I don't think people understand how powerful Mika's tarot reading can be. It's like peeking into your love story's future. Imagine knowing the twists and turns in your love journey. Mika's tarot reading offers you personal insights and spiritual guidance. Whether you're searching for true love or trying to reignite the spark in your relationship, Mika is here to help. With her divine spiritual connection, Mika reveals the hidden truths and possibilities that await you. Don't leave your love life to chance. Embrace the magic of the unknown with Mika's tarot reading. Discover your love future today and let your heart lead the way. Ready to unlock the mysteries of your love life? Click the link and start your journey with Mika now.
Hello, hello. I hope all is well. In this reading today, we are going to tap into the energies of each and every one of you guys. We're going to do live personal reads. I see some of you guys are already on this thing. Big shout out to all you out here that's on the live. We have Julie, Michelle, Kendra, Sun V, Kai, Tina B. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Latrice, hello. Nomi, hello. Okay, y'all, we are going to start this VIP list. I see we already have some people that started to donate. Keep in mind that in this reading, in order to qualify for your reading, it's going to be just drop the questions into the chat. Once you drop your questions into the chat, I will select a lucky subscriber to get their reading. There is no guarantee reading here unless you donate to the channel. So thank you to all of you that are donating to the channel. I see so far we have a donation from Alan S. Thank you so much, Alan. From Tina B. And anyone else that would like to donate, we can get you added to this VIP list. The VIP list, if you see here on the screen, is my people that donated $10 or more. So if you would like to get a guaranteed reading, look at the rules down below. It'll state that if you donate $10 or more to the channel today, you will definitely get your reading today. So if you want to run the risk and see if I call you, you can, but to guarantee to get that reading, it's a $10 or more donation. So thank you guys so much for coming to the live. As always, we are going to bless the reading and then we're going to get into a collective spread to see what messages that Spirit wants you to hear at this time. Divine Spirit Guides and Ancestors, protect me and my viewers as I tap into the divination of tarot. Removing all negative energies sent to me and my viewers is now welcome here. We'll return all negative energies to the sender tenfold. May the sacredness of this tarot reading and the intuitive downloads coming through bring the clear and concise messages that my viewers need to hear. Thank you. Amen, amen. How y'all feeling? All right, we're not going to waste any time. I'm going to do a collective spread for you all. And we're going to see what are the energies surrounding your situation. Spirit, tell me a little bit about what does the collective need to hear at this time? What are the messages that the collective needs to hear at this time? So the first card that I'm getting is the jackpot card, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so the jackpot card in the upright is winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. When it's in the reverse, there could be some financial constraints coming up ahead. So if this is your reading, you could be faced with that. Let's see what else. We also have creativity in the reverse. Creativity says stealing your ideas, copying your work, duplicates, feed off you. So when it's in the reverse, it seems as if your creativity has been blocked. So some of you guys could have some type of financial situation where you may be not manifesting something that you want to transpire in the area of finances and career. So if that is your story, we're going to look deeper into this reading to see what's going on. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this jackpot in reverse and creativity. What is the collective needs to hear surrounding their finances and their creative thoughts that are blocked? So Spirit is advising you to go into hermit mode. It's basically stating that there is a space right now in your life where Spirit wants you to retract your energy and pull back and go into deep contemplation about what you have going on in your situation. There could be a lot of passion that you have or some type of energy that you want to go toward. We have the Knight of Wands, but the blockage could be some type of financial constraints or creative edge that's keeping you from being able to go toward that fiery beginning or creative situation. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Ten of Swords in the reverse could also indicate like a painful ending. So this could also be tied to some of you guys that have like went through a recent breakup or maybe have recently lost a job. But whatever this loss is causing you or forcing you to go into hermit mode. So some of you guys could be definitely going through a divorce, a breakup, some type of relationship gone bad, or type of a job that went bad. So let's clarify, Spirit, what is this hermit that you're advising that the collective go toward? Why the hermit? Got fired? Yeah, it seems as if you got fired from a job, if you resonate with this story, because it may be dealing with you know, losing out on a financial opportunity of some sort or a job. It could be because Spirit is saying maybe this was a situation that was not aligned to you anyway. Maybe it was something that Spirit didn't want you to go toward anyway. It wasn't aligned with your purpose. Yeah, and also Spirit saying this is a time to recover your finances too. Make sure that you get your finances into alignment and you get yourself stable. There could have been some significant financial loss because of being fired, or if this is not a financial read for you, this could be a love situation. So make sure that you pay attention to the red flags in that situation and learn from it. You know, maybe there was something that happened that was beyond your control, but you're kind of in a space of trying to recover. And Spirit saying going into hermit mode is very important at this time. I think it's advised for you to do this because Spirit wants you to get inspired and get excited about what's going to be coming towards you in the future. I know it's hard for you to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Some of you guys could be a bit frustrated or overwhelmed by what has happened, put you in a mood and feeling a bit disappointed. But it almost is if it kind of feels like some of you also could be lacking motivation too. But that's why this hermit mode is needed, because it's a time for you to be able to give back to yourself. It doesn't look like you got what you wanted out of this situation, but I think it was really important for you to see that divine was setting you up in this situation in order for you to set clear, healthy boundaries with this person or job situation. Why? Because like I said, it wasn't meant to be. This is something that isn't aligned to your core values or what you want. There could have been issues in the workplace with, you know, maybe your beliefs or thoughts are not aligned to what this company wants, or it could be you having a relationship with someone that's not aligned to what you need. So just know it was all intentional. What is this Knight of Wands as the blockage? Even though you want to take a passionate beginning somewhere else or go towards something that's your passion, Spirit is advising you to be careful. Be able to get rid of this negative self-talk. Get past the heartbreak if this is a love situation. Think positively. Think optimistically. Don't let this situation get you down. Don't let it get the best of you. Because what's going to happen is you're going to realize that you're going to get past this situation. It's just a bit of like time. It's a time for you to be kind of like focused on your own stability and your own self-worth. You could put a lot of value on yourself at this time, and some people may not like that. But I think this is a new opportunity for you to, you know, give yourself grace. Tell me a little bit about this Ten of Swords in the reverse. This Ten of Swords in the reverse is talking about this painful ending, but I think this is the ending of a cycle that wasn't meant for you. We talked a little bit about you needing to let go, release, maybe see things from a new perspective. And I think once you're able to do that, then you're going to definitely manifest the true love and happiness that you want for yourself moving forward. And if this is a job situation, you're going to manifest a true pairing of a relationship in a job situation that's going to align with what you want, your true values that we talked about. Yeah, you just need to get past this difficult ending, but it was intentional. It hurts. It sucks. It may have put you in a predicament when it comes to your, you know, finances, but it's okay. Just get your grind up, focus on you, build yourself up. And once you get past this painful ending, Spirit is saying, yeah, once you're able to move on, abundance is definitely going to be on the way. Let's look at what what advice Divine has for you if you resonate with this story. Spirit, what advice do you have for the collective who may resonate with this reading? What are the next steps for this person? So we have jump on in. It says you're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. It's time to take a leap of faith. This is like my Fool card. So if you feel like things are not going your way, things are not aligning into the type of outcome that you so desired, just know that it was all divinely orchestrated to be this way. Okay? Allow yourself to embrace this opportunity. Know that it was meant to be and that new and exciting opportunities are coming your way. Be willing to take the risk, and good luck to you, collective. All right, that is my collective read. All right, we're going to go to our VIPs. Good morning. Good morning. So if you see your name on the screen, that means you have donated to the channel this morning. Thank you so much for your generous donation. It's greatly appreciated. Keep in mind, you all, that this is a free read. So if you want to hang out to see if you're one of my lucky subscribers that will be selected for a free reading this morning, hang tight because you may be selected. If not, you don't want to wait. You want to go ahead and be added to this VIP list. All you have to do is send a $10 donation to my website, or you can send a $10 super chat. Once you do that, I will definitely get a confirmation that you have paid, and we will add you to the VIP list. All right, let's see who else got. Sun V. Thank you, Sun V. All right, if we have Alan S in the live, Alan S, if you're here, you will be our first reading today. Alan S. After Alan S, we'll have Tina B, and then we'll have Kel W, and then we'll have Sun V. All right, so Alan S, if you're here, we need your question in the chat. And if we don't have Alan S here, we can go ahead and move on to Tina B. Last call for Alan S. All right, Tina B, let's do you first. So Tina, your question is, cards for the week. Will there be interaction between Team P and I? Okay. So let's see, will there be interaction between you two? Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person that's on Tina B's mind? Will there be interaction between Tina B and P, the person on their mind? Will there be interaction between these two? First card is yes. Second card is yes. And third card is maybe. So it seems as if this person may interact with you because they do see you as someone they want to come home to. They identify you as home, their happiness. They want to bring things back into balance, but they're a bit disappointed with how things have responded or came up in this connection. You guys could be in separation at this time. Be mindful that this person may not necessarily want to come in fully committed in this relationship, because I have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. That's a card of someone that's procrastinating. Their failure, they have a lack of willingness to come forward and give you something solid for the long haul. So because of this person could definitely be holding back. Yeah. It's the truth. This person is definitely going to come in very confused, not confident at all, because they see you as someone that's potentially being selfish. May not necessarily be the case, but that's the way they see things. And it's unfortunate. Yeah, we have someone that's very stuck in their head. They're not very clear about, do they want to choose you or do they want to go somewhere else? They're not able to make a rash decision at this time. They really see you as somebody that they could potentially have some type of real, true, loved, long-term committed relationship with. But it seems as if there's something going on with this person where they can't make up their mind. It could be because of another person. It could be because the way things have transpired has shot their ego down and they're feeling a bit insecure. We're going to have to clarify to kind of figure out what it is specifically, but we'll see. Why is this person undecided about Tina B? Yeah, it's because this person is overwhelmed by the whole situation. They're feeling exhausted, fatigued. It's almost like the fight in them is over. They're like feeling like, I don't really want to fight and deal with this situation anymore. The blockage with this person is being overcommitted. This person could also have a lot of other options. And because of that, I think you have definitely got your guard up. You got your sword up. You're in the Queen of Swords energy. Very direct communication, very clear, very logical. I think you see this person very clearly and they know that. And now they're feeling a bit embarrassed, like they played themselves now that you've gotten away. It seems as if they see you as someone who is a lost opportunity, but they're choosing to isolate from this situation because they're a bit scared about how you're going to treat them. But they want to get out of feeling left out in the cold or abandoned. This person too could also have some financial struggles, and this has also caused them to block off the idea of love from you in this connection. So be careful with this one, Tina B. I wouldn't really want to run toward this one at all, because it seems as if we're dealing with someone who's not quite ready to open up fully in a loving situation with you. But either way, I hope this reading gave you the guidance that you needed moving forward. Good luck to you, Tina B. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Sending lots of love and light your way as you're dealing with this difficult separation. But I think you see this person very clearly. Let me know if it resonates. All right, next we have Alan S. Alan S, are you here? Are you in the building? You will be next for the read. If not, we're going to move on to Kai. Kai, you're welcome, Tina. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for continuing to support the channel, as always. Very much appreciated. All right, we're going to keep it going. Let's go with Kai. So Kai, your question is, will moving house be a good move for me? Please and thank you. So you're asking about moving. Is moving a good idea? Let's see. So Spirit, what do you advise Kai do moving forward? Do you advise Kai move, or do you advise that Kai stay? Spirit, tell me a little bit about what should Kai do? Should they move? First card is we have no. We have maybe. And we have yes. Now, I think this is going to be a maybe situation. Here's why. You may have experienced a very painful ending with someone, maybe in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. And after this relationship ended, you're trying to decide if you should move. You may feel like you have a lot of other opportunities that's presented to you about this move, but I think you need to be able to have some more clarity about what those options are. You're a bit confused. You don't know. This is the blockage. Very indecisive and burdened by this. You're heavily in your head. But I think it's this breakup right here that's inspiring to get up and leave. But be careful with this, because what I don't want you to do is move impulsively because of emotions and because of how you feel, instead of moving in a space of going towards something because of logic. Okay, so make sure you have all your ducks in the row before you do this. Okay, I feel like at the end of the day, there could be some indecision and feeling overwhelmed because of maybe what you've experienced, but Spirit is on your side. But I think you have to pay attention to the call, to the intuitive nudges that come through, because right now I feel like you're ignoring the call that maybe there's something about your raw emotions that you're struggling with that may need to be addressed first, especially when it comes to maybe this other person choosing someone else over you. And if that's not the case, there was some third party factor related to this situation that Spirit wants you to consider. Whatever this is, you're being trapped in the thought of this, and it's causing you to feel stagnant, like you can't move. So what I would do is not make any rash decisions, especially at a time of a divorce, a breakup, any life altering situations. The best advice is for you to step back, take in this experience, learn from the mistake, but give yourself grace and time to unpack everything that's transpired in the connection. So that way you're not just moving based on, you know, how you feel and put yourself in a predicament to where you just move impulsively and regret it later. So that's why I think the advice is Spirit saying to take your time, don't move too fast, allow yourself a chance to heal, to get past this, and then you will definitely see that great opportunities will come your way. I'm going to pull a spiritual advice card to see what Spirit wants you to focus on instead of this move. Spirit, what do you advise Kai focus on before this move? Because it seems as if Spirit's saying don't move. So what should Kai focus on before Kai would be ready to move? So we have faith. I think your faith right now in your situation is dwindling down because you're upset, but it says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Keep the faith. Keep thriving and know that Spirit's on your side. You just have to believe. All right. I hope that reading resonated with you. Good luck to you. Sending lots of love and light to you in your difficult situation as you heal from this terrible situation, whatever that looks like for you. But I hope that advice does help. All right. We're going to go to Alan S. Alan S., if you have joined the live, you are still next. So Alan S., if you are here, go ahead and drop your question in the chat, and then we will do your reading. You're so welcome, Kai. Good luck to you. Come on, Alan S. All right, Alan S., we're going to move on. So next we're going to have Sun V, how you doing, love? Go ahead and drop your question in the chat and we'll do you next. While we wait on Sun V, I just want to remind everybody that this is just a preview. It's like a sample plate, right? of what I do. If you're interested in booking a full personal tarot reading, that's going to be where you can ask multiple questions. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. The link to book your full personal tarot reading is in the chat and also in the description box below. As you know, my tarot readings are very detailed and I want to make sure you all have the opportunity to get the most guidance possible that you need in your situation. So I'm hoping today gives you a little preview of what I do so I can definitely get those full personal tarot readings from you guys later. So thank you all so much for joining the live and supporting the channel. All right, Sun V would like to know, is my child's father holding back as a father to punish me because I left him? All right, that's rough. We'll have to see. I'll update this list real quick. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about this situation with Sun V's father. Is this man trying to punish Sun V? Is this a punishment that he's doing? We have maybe, we have yes, and we have maybe. So it's a possibility. And here's why it's a possibility, because we're dealing with someone who is a narcissist, okay? Someone that is a massive manipulator, very well calculated individual that'll do anything to win at all costs. This can be someone that is getting some intuitive nudges that they need to come correct towards you. But when it comes to your situation about this person holding back as a father, I think it's because this person has, you know, a heart, like a soulless heart. Okay. This person moves in their own personal gain. I think they do this to maintain control of you and the situation. I think that this person is also very cold-blooded. Okay. So when they don't get their way, like you said, it may seem like this person gives you a hard time. And that's because they kind of feel like, you know, when it comes to the relationship you guys have, it seems as if they're not focused on being the father that they need to be. They're more focused on going down the path of their own benefit. Can you tell me more about this Two of Wands? Yeah, this person is causing delays and stagnation in whatever. So it's not just about the child, but I think this is just in general. That's why it's like, maybe they could be doing this because of, but whatever this person, when they don't get their way, they play these head games and mind games. You know, this is their MO. Tell me about the blockage. Why is this becoming an issue? What's some blockages here? Yeah, we're talking about someone that is not following what is expected of them as a father. They're going against the grain. They're doing their own thing. They're going to continue to move in this path of like trying to not follow moral code, because this is a demonic spirit. This is a very toxic individual. I said it, narcissist. And they play this juggling game of, should I be coming in? Like, it's almost like they have good and evil on their shoulder. Should I do the right thing or should I be evil? Well, you know, the devil wins every time, right? Tell me more about this devil card. Yeah, I told you this is a person with a soulless heart. We got the King of Cups in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Whatever they can do to emotionally manipulate you, emotionally manipulate the situation, that is the move. That's what they're on. It almost feels like this person too, anytime that they don't get what they want, it takes a shot to their ego. So if you pull back your energy and you don't really give them what they want, they feel some kind of way, right? Because they almost do anything to get a response out of you, to get what they want. They're big on winning at all costs. In the future, this person is going to play this hermit mode game of isolating. Why? Why would they do this? Why? Because this person is feeling like they're the victim of the year, right? They're overstressed. They're overburdened by this Queen of Wands, which is probably you. Courageous, confident, independent. You don't really need this person, but you feel like at the least they can do is be a decent father. But this person hates you. They feel like you are a bad investment. I want to pop them. That's what I want to do. This is why this has been causing a lot of problems in this relationship. Yeah. And then it seems like this person is also going through it with others as well. Yeah, it's clearly Spirit saying everything I'm saying is the truth. This is confirmation. Everything I'm saying is the truth. This person is in judgment right now. Tell me about this judgment card. Yep. They're in judgment for not being committed to anybody or anybody, being greedy. So what is their karma? So right now, they're going to experience probably some of their taste of their own medicine, I'm hearing. So this may come from you or other people that's going to get back at this person. Tell me more about their karma. Yeah, this person needs to change how they need to behave, but they're resisting to change. So even if they go through this very dark night of the soul, they're not changing. Why? Why? Because it's like they have this love-hate relationship towards you and this situation. They're not going to change. It's like they got some kind of mental illness. They're mentally ill. Let's call it what it is. They're mentally ill. And this is going to continue to cause dysfunction and issues. If you haven't done so already, put this person on child support. Don't beg this person. I would not talk to them. I'll let the courts handle them because they're full of crap. That's what they are. They full of crap and nobody got time for that at all. Nobody got time for it. And they're going to continue to play these little reindeer games with you and think you have time for it. And you just don't. So I would get them for everything I got within legal reason. Hell, even if it's not in a legal reason, I might still come for their throat. Because it's the child. But this is, I said it, they're a narcissist. And the messed up part about being in this energy, this person here, is they don't see the error of their ways. Instead of taking ownership for what they are doing and people calling them out, they ignore it. Even the divine, they're under judgment right now. They're receiving karma and they're still ignoring the call. Like what? Whew. Where the sage at? Where the sage at? Bless you, Savi. Bless you. Oh my gosh. I couldn't do it. All right, Alan B, are you in the building? Yep. I heard that. You just about to go on with your business. You doing right, son B, because this one ain't it. Yes. And I would get paid too. Make sure my child is well taken care of. Because he's a loser. He's a loser. All right. We got Alan S. If you are in the building, you're welcome. Alan S. You are next. Alan S. You here? All right, Alan S. We're going to move. We're going to keep this train going. Sky Dog, you will be next. Welcome. Welcome. I don't think I read for you, Sky Dog. Welcome. All right, your question is, in my relationship with her, 100% over, is there a chance of her wanting to rekindle? I'm a Cancer and she's a Gemini. All right, Sky Dog, thank you for the generous donation. Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this relationship between Sky Dog and the person on their mind. Is this relationship 100% over? Is there hope? Hey, I'm so glad you're still here. Let me know if it resonates. Is this relationship 100% over? What is the dealio? So we have yes, and we have maybe, and we have no. All right, so it's kind of like it can possibly be, but I'm going to give you the energy surrounding the connection, and then I'm going to let you determine what you want to do with it. Oh, you're new here. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, second decan Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and possibly an Aquarius. But I think you told me the person's sign, didn't you? You said they're a Cancer. Okay. Anywho, what I see going on with this person is they are heavily in their ego. Okay. You're dealing with someone who likes attention. This is an attention whore. When you don't give them the attention that they want and you don't inflate their ego and make them feel important, then this is where the issues come in, right? And they feel like because you're not giving them the attention that they want and they're not getting what they need out of this connection with you, there's issues. They're just waiting. They're waiting for you to show them something. It seems as if this person's also waiting to decide if they want to come in and rekindle this. This is exactly why I said it's a possibility, because this person is still a bit undecided. It's basically, it's like they're willing to, as long as you are willing to comply to what they want, or you're willing to show up and show them that you're willing to work on things with them. Yeah, because this person does see you as somebody that they could potentially have a long-term committed relationship with. But it's like this person, all they're willing to offer is a breadcrumb. All right, they're trying to manifest you back, but it's a breadcrumb. All right, now you tell me, Sky Dog, was this person coming in with a mature offer? I don't think they were. And this is probably why things have become a bit stagnant in the relationship. I think the problem with this relationship too is this person is choosing to not sacrifice their old mindset, their old games, the way that they were playing with you, playing with the connection. They have lack of faith. Also, things can be repaired, even though they want to come in and give you a romantic offer. It could have a lot to do with this person wanting to maintain control over you and the situation. And when you started pulling back your energy, they felt a little bit out of control. But we're talking about somebody that moves in a very reckless energy. This could be you and your person. The roles could be reversed. But whatever this is, it seems as if this person is setting the expectations a little bit too high to get you back, because I feel like this person is also someone who is more focused on themselves and not really trying to work toward a union or a connection. This is a person that's very selfish, self-centered. They also like to be smothered. Like I said, likes to feel important. She broke up with you. Yep. For independence. Like I said, she's self-centered. Absolutely. Yep. And right now she's still in a state of indecisive. Why is all this a blockage? Why does she move in this way, Spirit? Why? She's doing this because she doesn't know what to say or do. This person could have you blocked or not talking to you. They don't know what to do. Because they also see you as a wish fulfillment. Is it because they have other options? No, they just feel like it's been a burden for them. So what about this relationship they feel like was a burden? What did Sky Dog do that she felt like was a burden? Okay, something about your energy. She felt like you were being a manipulator. You were being a liar. You were insecure. Yeah, she just also saw you as a bad investment. Why? Because she felt like even though, you know, you were trying to apologize for some things that went wrong in the past, she felt like it wasn't genuine. So she kind of ghosted you or left the situation. So if there was any type of issues, just to summarize, she didn't like the issues that happened. They could have been small issues. Maybe she's blowing it up, but her energy is pissed. She's pissed because there was some aspects of the connection that she just didn't like. And she may have talked to you about this, and maybe she hasn't. But whatever it is, it seems as if it got the best of her. And she felt like she got the short end of the stick in this connection. Can you tell me a little bit about this Seven of Swords? In the future, I feel like this person is going to move in a deceptive way. We talk a lot about this person pointing the finger at you, but this is an individual that lacks accountability, okay? They're not going to take any accountability for their part in the relationship. So people like this have to understand there's a two-way street. It's not just you in the relationship, it's them as well. And until they can recognize their shortcomings, then there could be no progress. And this is why there may not be a reconciliation, because this person will never take accountability for their actions. So it looks like this person, all they can do is sit back and juggle the idea of what the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. What if I invested? What if we could have made things work? But it seems as if also there could be an aspect to this connection where this person could have had some financial issues or lack of stability, or you or somebody in this situation had some lack of stability. So if this person makes a reappearance, this is a maybe. This may be further down the road. They're going to come in, but they're going to, like I said, come in with a very small offer, and it's going to be a slow mover. There's going to be practically, it's going to feel like no progress. So it's up to you, Sky Dog, if you take this person back. If I were you, I would keep my options open. All right. I hope you enjoyed the read. Let me know if it resonates. Good luck to you. All right, so we're going to the next. So we're still waiting on Alan S. All right, so Alan S., if you are on the live, we would love to hear from you. So go ahead and drop your question in the chat, Alan S., if you're here. If not, we're going to keep this train rolling. We got the creative one, 97, next for a read after Alan S. You're so welcome, Sky Dog. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your story with us. All right. Well, it looks like we're going to keep it going. Creative one, you're next. Okay, so creative one, your question is there anything I need to release from my life for me to elevate? Okay, we can do that. Let's go ahead and get into the Starseed Oracle. Hold on a second. Let me grab my book. Yeah, this Starseed Oracle deck is pretty good. If you're not familiar with it, it kind of like taps into more of a spiritual aspect of things. So I think it's a good deck to pull for you. Good oracle to get started. Spirit, tell me a little bit about creative one. Is there anything at this time that the creative one needs to focus on releasing or removing from her energy in order to elevate and evolve? What does she need to know right now about her evolution? So we have Star Ancestors. It says you have hidden secrets, lots of wisdom. Look a little deeper. All right, we're going to see. With this card, it says, the ancients knew much more than we do about our connection with the stars. Their pyramids, temples, and other places of worship created in precise alignment with the stars exist in all corners of our world. What if this ancient wisdom is available for you to uncover now? Spirit is saying that you're being called to think and listen with your ancient heart and soul, to tap into the part of you that remembers and knows that all ancient secrets are whispers forever in your ears. All cosmic knowing blooms in your heart. all potent power pumps through your veins. You're being invited to step into your ancient knowingness, to be held by rememberings of the star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling it says to be held by the rememberings of star ancestors, to look a little deeper. If you're feeling stuck, you're being called to do something different, to change your point of view. Creativity happens when we put together two things that don't belong. When we do the unexpected. So often a creative solution is right in front of us, but because we think the same thoughts and act the same way, we miss what is in the open. You are here to remember and uncover ancient secrets and transmissions, technology and wisdom that are so needed on the planet right now, to unlock your soul's memories of a time when we lived in harmony on earth, and one day will again. So it's asking you to pay attention to your ancient wisdoms. You have it within you. You have the wisdom to be able to create something amazing, to ascend and be able to give some type of gift to the world that's creative in nature. So we're going to clarify to see what this creative gift that you can bring, that maybe your ancestors have gifted you. Let's see, Spirit. Tell me a little bit more about this ancient wisdom that the creative one may have. And I see your name is Creative One, so it's about you being also creative and tapping into your creative side as well. So there may be something in that message as well for you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this. So we have lack of faith. So there could be an aspect of you right now where you're not feeling very much inspired because you're not standing grounded in your faith and knowing that you can do this. You could be holding back your gift. You could be holding back what your contribution is to the world. Spirit wants you to go into some resting and really think deeply about what you can do that's going to not hold you back. I think your blockages is whatever your gift is. It could be against like the social norm. Like it could be something that most people may judge you about or not necessarily agree with or find it foolish. But even though this is a blockage for you, Spirit is saying you need to go ahead and take a leap of faith towards this, because it's all going to be stemming from you having courage to do this. I think what's going to take you to the next level is also releasing any type of toxic ways about your mindset surrounding lack or limited beliefs when it comes to your finances or your abundance. There's a personal transformation that's much needed, and that's why Spirit is saying go into resting and contemplation and meditate on the idea of what you can do to get yourself more in an optimistic mindset when it comes to creating something beautiful that you can contribute to the world. Yeah, once you do this, come up with a solid plan. Let go of the negative mindset. We talked about that. And stay the course. I think right now what you do is you do a little, but you don't do a full amount. And this is you procrastinating this. And Spirit is saying no. Continue to go down the path of getting yourself balanced so you can evolve. Don't hold back. Keep going, because it's all up to you. I think you're just manipulating yourself and the energy and blocking your blessings. Yep. It's causing confusion. But you need to be able to see things clearly, like know like specifically what you want to do and stick to it. You're welcome. I don't know if this made sense for me and for everyone else listening. They're like, say what? I have no idea. It's just coming off. It just downloads. I have no idea. But if it made sense to you, Creative One, all right, there you go. All right. So tell me, did it make sense to you? You said thank you. I think so. Your mindset. Yeah, I think it starts with the mind. I think I see a lot of like self-limiting beliefs. Like you have some idea, but you're like psyching yourself out, or you're pretty much like holding your own self back from your blessings. So it's like having the faith and the more optimistic mindset, but it also is a period that you need to go into resting and deep contemplation of changing your whole mindset so you can change the trajectory of the outcome of what you want to create. Does that make sense? Now, what it is specifically, I have no idea, but I know it's something that you are destined to do. Your ancestors have given you this gift, and I think it's something that's not traditional. It could be something that's against, you know, what everybody else may deem as weird, bizarre, against the social norm, whatever that is. You know what it is? Okay, I see hearts. There we go. All right, so go for it. You got this, girl. Thank you so much for sharing your story. All right, so Alan S., we still looking for you. Alan S., if you're here. And then after Alan S., we will have Manon. And then I have to add a couple more people. We got Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, hello. All right, so this is our new list right here. So if you see your name on the screen, those are my VIPs. Those of you that are just joining the live, welcome, welcome. This is a free read, but I do have a running VIP list for anyone that is donating to the channel today. I'm giving them kind of like a, might as well just say I'm giving them kind of like an opportunity to say, hey, if you want to donate today, there you go. You will be on the VIP list and you will be bumped into the VIP line. Kind of like a club experience. You know, the people that actually, you know, pay a little bit of a higher rate, they tend to be able to get a little bit better treatment. But if you still want a free read, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Just hang tight. Oh, wow. CDS, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We'll add you to the list as well. All right, so we are going to just go ahead and we're going to go ahead and go to Manon. And you are just interested in love, a love read. Okay, I got you. So Spirit, tell me a little bit about what could Manon expect when it comes to love. What's coming up with love? Actually, I think I'm going to get a different deck. Let's see. What's coming up in love for Manon? Okay, I got you. So we have the High Priestess. If you're not familiar with the High Priestess is about following your intuition, being spiritually tapped into the divine, and being very much aware of whatever it is meant for you, it's for you. So it's about following your dreams, psychic ability, intuition, and having that spiritual experience. So maybe somebody that you're coming in contact with, you are definitely going to be following your intuition, or they could be following their intuition about you. Let's see, what else? What else when it comes to love? We have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a card of someone that is financially stable. They have it all together. it's like they want love, but they don't really need love, because this is somebody that is spiritually and materialistically satisfied. So I feel like this could be you. You could be in a space where, you know, you're open to a love situation, but if love doesn't come, you're cool with that too. It just seems as if like you're just waiting like for it to come in. And when it comes in for at the right time, I think you're willing to take it. It's a very mature energy to be in. And it's a very nice energy to be in because you're not worried. It's like you're not depending on someone else to take care of you. All right, what else do we got? So we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. The Hanged Man in the reverse is an energy of you basically trying to sacrifice and release maybe some things, or this could be your person sacrificing some things that no longer serve them. It could be kind of like a self-sabotaging energy for sometimes for some people. And it's like a bit of stubbornness, as well. But in some instances, I feel like this is possibly could be a good thing if there's something about the connection or about a decision that you have to make. And you need to make sure that you are not making a bad choice. So this could be like a stagnation in order to make sure you make the right choice in whatever this love situation will potentially be. So let's clarify. What is this High Priestess? You said this is your ex. We'll see. Spirit, tell me, what is this High Priestess? It's possible. Yep, you intuitively know you need to not contact with this person. So this could be someone, yep, you said it, ex, that you had a heartbreak from, somebody that you had some type of loss with. Whoever this person is, you're not talking to anymore. They see you as a lost opportunity and you see them as a bad investment. But I think this person is getting some type of intuitive downloads. They need to come in and give you a new offer. Why? Why do they want to give Manon a new offer? Because they feel like they self-sabotaged a beautiful connection with somebody that was actually of value. What else? Yeah, and they also recognize that maybe their heart chakra was closed off. I feel like you're dealing with someone who has some issues when it comes to following their intuition. Maybe now they're actually listening to their intuition. So this person could be very spiritual or have some type of spiritual gift as well. So that is cool if you're dealing with someone like that. But it seems as if, yeah, the third party, the Three of Swords, I was going to say that, third party. Whatever it is, this person is regretting that. They feel like they made a bad choice, a bad investment with that third party. And if they would have followed their intuition about you and would have chose you over this third party, then they probably could have, you know, potentially still been in this. But they made a choice and now they're laying in their, now they made their bed. So I think they're laying in it and they're not happy here. That's what I'm hearing. They're not happy here. Hey, King Henry, thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, look at it. This person sees you as the Nine of Pentacles. And here they come in, Mr. Charmer, right? Yeah, this is a blockage for them though, because it's almost like they do want to come in, but it's hard for them to be able to do this because of what potentially could happen when they come in. What you're going to say, what you're going to think, how you're going to view them. That is the sad part. They know. They're a bit worried. They're confused. Like, what should be the next step? They want to come in, but they're like, I don't know. Here they go. They're going to offer you an apology. They feel like, okay, the least I can do is give her an apology. But still, it seems as if this person is fearing changing the moves. Like, what are they? Why? Like, what? Oh, well, looky. This person's options have ran out. So it seems as if whatever situation they had going on with this other person, this third party, it doesn't seem as if this is working out anymore. And now here they come wanting to, you know, disturb your peace. Does he want to still entertain this third party? No, he wants to invest in building a relationship with you. Yeah, yep. So it seems as if this is your person, the Hangman in reverse. They're feeling stuck. They're like, what do I do? Because now I put myself in a predicament. But what did I say? They made their bed. They got to lay in it. They feel like they made a bad choice. And they understand that you have your sword raised. You're not playing with them. You have told them very clearly, like, do not pass this gun line. Do not pass this gun line. Yeah, but they miss your compassionate heart. You know, they feel like, well, maybe if I can get the courage, I can get my beautiful, loving, nurturing, loving partner back. But what they're not realizing too is that they done screwed up royally, and you're not nobody's rebound. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. So if you continue to pull back from this person, they're going to be pissed. They're going to hold on to the resentment of the past. Like, they're going to beat themselves up, but they're also going to be angry with you. But they want you to forgive them. You see that? They want you to forgive them, but I don't think you will. Nope. Here it goes. If you do forgive them, it looks like this is going to be a slow mover. It's not going to go anywhere fast. But yeah, you're right. It's a nope for me either. It's a nope. Nope. So that's what you have coming your way in love. But keep being beautiful, abundant, amazing, because you're going to be somebody's good catch, but it ain't going to be him. And that's on period. You're not doing that. Okay. His loss. He fumbled. His blessing. Oh, well. Yeah, but the thing about it is, even if you did forgive him, it seems as if this person is still in a state of fear because they know the work that's going to have to be ahead, and that I don't think they're willing to change their toxic ways. So even if you do forgive them, there's still work that has to be done that they're not willing to do. And it's like, you don't have time for that. That's ridiculous. All right, we're going to keep it going. Let's see who we got next. Alan S. If you're here, Alan S., you would be next. If not, we're going to go to Adrien. Hello, Adrien. Welcome back. Thank you so much for your generous donation. I appreciate it. All right, Alan S., we're waiting on you. Okay. All right. So, Adrien, you just want a general read. Whatever comes out in love is well for you. All right, I got you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Adrien. What does Adrien need to hear at this time when it comes to love? What is the messages that Adrien needs to hear when it comes to love? Ooh, that just flew out and flew on the floor. Piping hot. So Spirit said we got the Page of Pentacles. So it's about manifesting what you want. You know, manifesting a new beginning in your life when it comes to love. You could be actually dating or considering dating and getting out there again after, you know, something that was not going your way. And it seems as if that new beginning, good news, new exciting opportunities are coming your way. But make sure that you make these plans a reality. Don't just think about it and plan to manifest these new beginning opportunities. Make sure that you work on perfecting what it is you want. So if you're in this manifestation phase of trying to give an offer to someone new, make sure you know specifically what you want. It's kind of like pre-planning before going on the date. Set up a list. What are your non-negotiables? What are the things you like? What are the things you don't like? And go based on that. Of course, we can't build the perfect person, the perfect woman, but I do see that you can definitely manifest something beautiful. We'll clarify that to see what advice Spirit has for you with that. But let's see what else we got. Yeah, I kind of felt that. I think that, like I said, you were going through a rough ending somewhere else. So now your heart is a little bit cold right now. So this can be a blockage, which is why the type of offer that you're giving right now to others is a page. So in this space, Spirit is asking you to open up your heart a little bit. You know, don't be so caught up in the drama or easily angered or frustrated or triggered by the past. I know that the past situation hurt you deeply, Adrien, but Spirit is with you and advising that you turn that frown upside down, you know that we're going to leave the past in the past and embrace the future. Okay. What else? Yeah, it looks as if there is this fear of letting go of the past, or this could be somebody that's coming in towards you from your past. The Six of Swords in the reverse is a card of having a difficult time accepting help or asking for help. It's also a time where someone is resisting change or resisting letting go of all the baggage from the past. So Spirit is saying, take time for yourself. Take time to just breathe. Take time to just say it's over. It's time to move on to new karma waters and accept something that's really meant for me. Because whatever transpired in this love situation from your past, you're still, again, holding on to this very deeply, and it's going to block your blessings in the future. Or what's going to happen, the way Spirit, does is sometimes those karmic cycles repeat. It's like it's on repeat if you're not careful, where you may encounter a karmic in the next cycle with someone new that's going to feel like that past situation if you don't get past this and do the healing. So be careful with that. You don't want to be too caught up in the drama from the past. So Spirit, let's clarify this Page of Pentacles that Adrien needs to hear about this new love offer or new beginning. Yeah, there could be some delays with you giving love offers to anyone because of that shattered relationship, or this could be someone coming in wanting to give you a love offer. But Spirit is advising you to go through a transformation and allow yourself time to heal, because I think you're a bit confused about what those next steps would be with anything new coming in, or if this is a past person coming back into your energy. You may need time to make a decision because your heart chakra is definitely blocked right now. You could be blocking your heart chakra because of the pain we talked about, but this is going to result in you missing out on opportunities with others. So you definitely don't want this to happen. It's a big turnoff, okay? And you don't want things to keep ending. You don't want cycles to be continuously ending. So I think you need to get out of this lack of confidence, big ego, get out of that, and try to be in a space of keep pressing forward. I know it's hard. You're not really feeling motivated right now because of what happened. But this is where I say love may not be on the brain right now. Even if it is, I think you still need that time to heal. Yeah, because of your lack of direction. What is this Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, you're holding on too tightly to that baggage from the past like we talked about. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Time to release, time to let it go and give more to yourself. This is a time to give to yourself. Whatever this other person was not giving to you, you deserve it. It just is going to take some time for you to have the courage to get past this and close the cycle and embrace a brand new version of yourself. You may feel like you're going through a dark night of the soul, or you're going through something very deep-seated and hard. But it seems as if Spirit's putting you through this spiritual journey because Spirit wants you to be able to learn the karmic lesson that was tied to that past situation so you can evolve and not make that same mistake. So I hope this message brings you a bit more peace and clarity as to where to go next in your love journey. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and let me know if this reading resonates with you. Good luck to you, Adrien. Good to see you again. All right. So Alan S., if you're still if you've made it to the building, we're going to go ahead and do your reading next. Alan S., you out there, Alan S.? All right, Alan S., I guess we can't catch you. So next we're going to go to Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda, your question is, what messages do I need to hear today? You just want a general read. I got you, girl. You're welcome, Adrien. I'm glad it resonated with you. Stay strong. Stay on that healing journey. You got this. And be sure if you need to reach out to anyone for help, do it, okay? It's okay. You're not going to be less of a man to reach out for some support. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Rhonda. What does she need to hear? What are the messages that Rhonda needs to hear at this time? So you may have a situation surrounding work that we need to discuss, or your finances. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is a card that says there's something right now in your energy that you are working very diligently on. This could be a passion of yours. This can be a job opportunity, or it can be something a skill that you're trying to master. Whatever it is, you're continuing to make that progress, and Spirit is saying, keep going. It's just going to take a lot of patience and determination for you to get the results that you want, but keep going, keep trying, keep pushing, because you're on your way. What else? What other messages does Rhonda need to hear? We have the 5 of Swords. It seems as if the blockage with all of this is something going on with competition. 5 of Swords can represent you and maybe another energy in your space that's causing a lot of conflict and disharmony. And it almost seems like you're put at an unfair disadvantage when it comes to this experience that you're experiencing right now. You could experience a little bit of loss, and you're needing this time right now to kind of like level up or build up whatever you felt like you've lost or whatever you're going through. So don't let this get in the way of your success. Don't let this get in the way of whatever you're working toward. We'll have to clarify to figure out what all this is, but let's see what else we got. Spirit, what else? So we have the 6 of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles here. So yes, I thank you for clarifying that it is work related. 6 of Pentacles is about reciprocity, right? It's about equally giving and receiving. So there could be a situation where you feel like you need to be able to have someone give to you fairly. Maybe there is an aspect of your current job or position where you don't feel like they're being fair, you know? It seems as if you want someone to give back to you as much as you do. And you're asking for a little bit more support and help from this other entity. Whatever it is, it's just like thinking of a way to have you want them to have more of a positive and generous mindset. So we'll clarify these cards to kind of see what all this is. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, and then we got 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. So definitely a work situation. Be careful with this. I don't want you to work too hard, okay? Because I think what's going to happen is you are definitely going to put yourself in a mood trying to perfect this. I get that you may have like a type A personality or a perfectionist attitude when it comes to what you're working hard on. You said, I've been staying out of the way and avoiding conflicts, doing my job and getting on down. Yeah, Spirit said this is the truth. So I think there's an aspect of you that's not feeling too happy about what's going on. But Spirit is advising that it's best to take more of a responsible approach, because I think you're doing right by doing what you're doing, but I think you're working a little bit too hard, okay? Spirit is saying it's time to also balance your energy and not do too much, because you're going to stress yourself out. It's almost like you have a false sense of success. Like you feel like if I work extra hard, then I'm going to get extra money or extra recognition. And I don't think that's the way. It's like you're going to burn yourself out. Yeah, and it's going to cause a lot of disharmony in the workplace. You're going to resent your job. You're not going to be happy where you are. So Spirit is urging you to have an equal home and work-life balance. What is this Five of Swords? What is this conflict in the workplace that Rhonda is experiencing, and what advice do you have? The conflict is the long-term success of what you have going on. You could be communicating directly with someone or someone could be a Queen of Swords, communicating directly with you. Whoever this person is, I think you see them very clearly for who they are. And this is someone you feel like is causing a lot of problems. It could be a boss or somebody in a supervisor role. It's caused a lot of conflict amongst you, but also others in the workplace, whoever this individual is. And it's caused a lot of bad luck in this situation. So what should Rhonda do? It's best for you to kind of disconnect and focus on loving yourself, because I feel like this person is not going to change. I think it's best to also not really talk to this person and just focus on your job like you said you've been doing. That's exactly what advice is Spirit is saying. But also, you know, the hard work that you do. I think that whoever this person is, they're not going to possibly recognize this. And you may honestly be thinking about going toward a new job offer or following a different passion. And if that's the case, Spirit's saying that may be an option too. But whatever you don't want to do is you don't want to stress yourself out, because you would only be deceiving yourself. You would only put yourself in a predicament where you're not going to be happy. What is this Six of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles is you're just familiar with this place. You know, what did you say? You said, yes, she is two-faced, nice to your face, but will tell everybody everything behind your back. I've been putting in applications. Yep. And Spirit saying that's what you need to do. Look for somewhere else. Yeah, you're stressed out. You don't feel like this is a balanced situation. And yeah, you need to go into healing and releasing this. And I think the advice is very clear about moving forward and finding another job opportunity that's going to be more aligned to, you know, what you really want. So what other advice do you have for Rhonda at this time, Spirit? What other advice? There it is. The good old money bag. You must be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, it says you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. So abundance is on its way. You're definitely going to have an abundant opportunity coming in for you in the new job opportunity. So don't give up hope. I definitely see it coming. Good luck to you. I hope this reading brings you a lot of clarity in your situation. And you are an earth sign, like I said, a Capricorn. All right. That's your reading. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Okay. We're going to keep this train going. Alan S., have you made it to the building? Alan S. Alan S. Alan S. All right, Alan S. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to keep it going. CDS, you're next. All right, CDS, your question is, Mika, missed you. What guidance I should do towards the person on my mind right now? What does he feel towards me? I'm a Saggy and he's a Saggy. Okay, I got you, girl. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person. You're welcome, Rhonda. You have a great day also. Spirit, what advice do you have for CDS in this situation? How does this person, we'll just look at this person feelings towards you. Let's do that. What is this person's feelings towards CDS? What is this person's feelings? Uh-oh. So we have the dreaded Seven of Cups. So this person is feeling the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is a card of fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, right? They're hoping that they can find or determine the best choice for them. This could be someone that can definitely be keeping their options open, and they need to decide which option is the best one for them. So as you can see, this person may have several options and you may be one of them, and they're trying to decide if you would be the best choice. What else? What else is this person's feelings? We have the Judgment. The Judgment card is a card of passing judgment on someone or something. There could be an aspect of this relationship that has put this person in a predicament that now they're realizing who you are to them. They're very much seeing things very clearly. It's almost like this person is having some type of spiritual awakening or realization about the connection that they have with you. But will they follow their spiritual intuition, their spiritual nudge? We'll have to see. We'll clarify in a little bit. Let's get one more on their thoughts or actions towards you, their feelings towards you. I mean, feelings. Okay. So feelings is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of truth, right? It is someone who is definitely seeing things a lot more clearly after maybe being a bit clouded or not sure about things when it comes to you. So I think in the near future, you're dealing with someone that is going to try to come up with some new and creative ideas of how to move forward in this situation. It's kind of like this person is having like a light bulb go off in their head as far as what they're going to do. So we're going to see, what is this light bulb that's going off in their head? Oh my goodness. Seven of Cups. What is this options this person has? Clarify that. And you said he did have options. Oh Lord. Yeah. This person, even though they have options, it seems as if we're dealing with someone who is definitely in a space of we're dealing with somebody that's definitely in a space that wants to be in control. You could be dealing, we already saw it is a fire sign. I was about to say it was a fire sign, but it's a Sag too. But this is somebody that wants to be in control. He's a King of Wands. So he's definitely career focused, got it together. He could be in a leadership type role, like a boss, supervisor, some type of authority figure of some sort. But whatever this person has going on right now, it seems as if this person still is a bit confused about what they want. Yeah, they fear the unknown with you. That's why. They don't know if you are going to take them back. So the space that they're moving is like, maybe I should still have options, because what if CDS does not take me back? I don't want to be in a space where I am left with no options. So I'm going to keep my options open. Yeah, this person's all the way confused. It was clear. Look at this card. You see this person right here? This is your person. They're like, I have no idea. What should I go with? Should I go with CDS or should I go with these other hoes? Lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, a part of the problem too is they're a bit upset with what's transpired in the relationship thus far between you two. And I think this is part of the problem. They're upset. It seems as if even though they're upset, though, they want to reconcile. But the options, right? The options. The Judgment. Now, you know, the Judgment card is really a good card. It's like a spiritual card. It's like following, you know, your intuitive nudge, knowing specifically what you need to do moving forward in order to manifest with the outcome that you so seek. Hello, Naya. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's just this person is delaying coming forward towards you and having a passion in the beginning. They're delaying this. Why? Because this person is taking a time out. They like, look, CDS, I need a chance to really like unpack everything that's happened between us before I move forward. They do want to offer you a new offer, but it's a small offer and it's a page. It's just a simple apology. But it's a manipulative tactic too, to win you back. I don't think this apology is very genuine. This is a very manipulative individual. Why are they moving like this? Because they see you as somebody that is abundant and also somebody that is someone they can mooch off of. I feel like you are in a space that's in a higher like tax bracket or level of stability than this person. And they like the fact that you can provide them something that they're missing in their life. But they're not happy that you're in a selfish energy, but they're still going to rush on in. You see that? Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. What is this aha moment? Yeah, this person is broke. They struggling. They on the struggle bus. And like I said, because you are an empress, you're abundant, you're stable, you have a lot to offer. And because of this painful ending, they want to make things right. But this is the problem, the juggling for me. What is this Two of Pentacles? Yeah. It's juggling with the idea of, should I let this go or should I move forward? It's a struggle for this one, CDS, because it almost feels like this person has a lot of other business they need to handle before they can come in and give you a very strong offer. And what they see in you, I think, is for more of a material gain or what they can get out of the situation with you than more love. I don't see really much cups up here. And cups represents emotions and feelings and real genuine love. This person isn't moving in that way. They're moving with passion and logic. So with that being said, the choice is yours. But if I were to get an offer from this person, I don't think I would take it. Especially with this being the first card that came out. The options card, nah. I would pass on them. But it's up to you. It's up to you. All right, let me know if it resonates. And we're going to keep this train going, y'all. King H, King Henry, if you in the building, you're next. My fellow Aqua. Also, if we have another call for Alanis, if Alanis is here, I can take your reading as well. Be sure you guys pay attention to the rules that are down in the description box below. Okay, because as y'all know, I have a running VIP list and we got to follow the rules. My VIPs are people that have donated $10 or more. They've been added to the list and they get priority reads. But if you want to hang tight to see if you're called for a free read, go for it. I would love to read for you. All right, King Henry, let's get it. Your question is, will true love come my way? All right, let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about King Henry and his love situation. Will true love come toward King Henry? You're welcome, CDS. I'm glad you enjoyed the read. That was a rough one, but I think you understand very much what you're dealing with. It's time to move on. First card, King Henry, we've got yes. We have maybe. And we have maybe. And this is why. I think there's a few blockages going on right now in your energy that's preventing love from coming in. It's just not a time right now for new love to arrive yet in your energy. But I'm going to explain what you need to do. So Spirit is saying right now you could have, a little bit of emotional loss. Like you're grieving the loss of a love. a love connection that went bad, okay? And because of this, I think your heart chakra is a little bit blocked off and you're feeling a little bit pessimistic when it comes to opening up fully to a relationship right now. So if you are in a space of wanting to love, I think you have to get past the pain of the past in order to open up to a loving situation with someone else. I got the Two of Pentacles here. So it seems as if there is you trying to decide, do I want to go toward love? Do I want to work on my self-care? What do I want to do? And it's kind of put you in a predicament of playing it small, playing it safe. So I see you potentially, when it comes to love, just casually dating, being loosely involved, not really taking it too serious, not trying to tie it down and nothing real solid right now. And that's fine. But I think Spirit is urging you to go through a personal transformation, like I talked about first, before you'll be ready to open up to love. What does that look like? Yeah, it's you getting past that painful ending. And you need a time and a space to recover from this loss. It almost felt like, and if you haven't experienced it, it probably will happen. And I think that there's a lot of healing that needs to take place, like I talked about. You're not sure. This is why I say it may have not happened yet, because you're not sure if it's worth ending it with this person or if it's worth going back and revisiting it. So you're feeling a bit conflicted with what direction to go. Should I stay with it or should I leave it? So it feels like there's a small window of opportunity that's there when it comes to this other situation that you're currently surrounded by. But if you're not careful, you could actually be attracting someone that's going to cause a lot of issues. This is a very selfish individual. We got someone who is an Empress in reverse. Someone that could be the mother of your children, or it could be just somebody that embodies an Empress. But this is not a good Empress. This is somebody that's very codependent on you. They lack focus and concentration on doing the right thing. They're very impatient. And it seems as if you are resenting this person right now. You guys could be in conflict, but you have this desire to work on things with them, which is why this cycle has not completely closed. I got the Death card that got thrown on the floor, and I think it got thrown on the floor because it almost feels as if you are just like over it. You really don't know what to do. And I think what Spirit is saying is that in order for you to know which direction to go with this, you have to make a choice. You can't kind of play both sides. But I think the personal transformation that needs to occur is what? What needs to happen, Spirit? You need to release your worry, your fears of what's to come. I think there's some worry and fears about maybe not attracting the love that you want, or fears of attracting someone that's going to treat you the same like this person. But just know that every experience is a new experience. Every time you meet somebody, they're a new person. And until you're able to really see people for what they are and what they bring to your life, you can't really pass judgment. But I know as an Aquarius myself, it's very hard to open up to anybody. So when you do open up to someone, it's like you are putting your heart out on the line. You're very vulnerable. You're very much giving and willing. And then when that person betrays you and shows up as this very selfish, dependable, overwhelming energy in your space, it's very hard to break free from this, because it's clear to me that you do love this person. But you have to really sit with yourself and say, self, is this the person I potentially see myself marrying? If you say no, then you need to break yourself away from it, because you could be missing yourself out on a blessing. What is this Four of Cups? Spirit saying it could be hard for you to break away also, because you doing the work on your own, or you being in this on your own, is hard. But Spirit wants you to know that being alone and being by yourself is needed at this time, so you can think clearly about what you want. You're also very upset, or you will potentially be upset because this person just won't be cooperative with you. And it's going to cause a lot of confusion because I feel like this Empress that I'm talking about, that you're connected to, is very well calculated in the way they move. And it feels as if it puts you in a mood because you really want this to work out. But it's like you can't work with somebody that's not willing to change. So don't emotionally manipulate yourself. Don't have this level of fear of releasing, because I see all this all throughout the reading of fear. Just have courage. Take that leap of faith that Aquarius can do. You know, what is this Six of Swords in the reverse? Even though you want to work on things with this person and you may revisit this relationship, I think you definitely feel disconnected from them. And you feel like there's not going to be any hope that things can be repaired. I think because this is your card, Aqua energy, the Star, but it's in the reverse, you're going to be discouraged with the outcome of this. I think Spirit wants you to rise up and allow yourself to take control of your own destiny. Be open to giving your cup to other offers once you're ready, and follow your intuition. You know what to do. I think you just don't want to do it. Be in that stubborn Aqua energy, you know. All right, so let's see. Spirit, what other advice do you have for King Henry moving forward surrounding this situation? What is the message that King Henry needs to hear before he makes a decision? It says, speak up. It says, what are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. It's time to let it out, King Henry, so you can, in all caps, move on and be happy. Move on so you can be happy. All right. Get it out. Don't hold it in. Don't suppress this. Because Aqua energy, a lot of times, what you don't know, a lot of times Aqua can be in a lot of pain and a lot of hurt. And just hold it and keep it down. Push down. Aqua is the water bearer, so they're the ones that hold it in. But I think you need to speak up. So if you need to open up to a trusted friend, someone that you can vent to about the situation or get some good sound advice about, I think it's going to maybe allow you to see, okay, I can see how this is not benefiting me, and I can see how it's not really making me happy, and I definitely need to move on from this. Also, you may want to consider seeking a professional if you need to unpack some things, because there could be some childhood wounds or deep-seated trauma that can be stemming as to why it's hard for you to break free from this karmic. But there's something here that's making it difficult for you to break free. And whatever it is, I wish you the best of luck and hope that there's something in this reading that you can resonate with to be the catalyst for your healing journey. Good luck to you. Thank you, Henry, so much for letting me read for you today. Look forward to seeing you in the next. All right. We're going to go ahead and keep it going. Cats for your eyes only. Okay. I like the name. And then we're going to add a couple more people to this list. Thank you all so much for coming to the live. I appreciate it all so much. All donations. Thank you. Thank you. Nancy H, we got you. Add you to the list. I just want to remind everybody of the rules. Don't forget that in this reading, even though it is free, it is one of those readings, y'all, where we do need to make sure that you recognize we do have two type of readings. We have the people that are donators, so people that donate to the reading, and we have those that are not donating. So as a gift to my donators, I am making them a part of my VIP list. They get priority reads, guaranteed reads, and then my free reads. You guys just keep dropping your question and you may be lucky and be a part of the people that I select once I get to my free readings, okay? So bear with me, you all. We got to get these VIPs out the way first. They are donating to the channel, so it's only right we go with them first. The next VIP we have is Alan S. Alan S. If you are here, we waiting on you. I've been waiting on you, okay? Well, we're going to keep it going. Cats for your eyes only. Let's get to your reading. So cats for your eyes only. Your question is my no contact situation going to end this month? Let's see. Hold on. Let me get some water. All right, let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this work situation. I said this work situation. There's no contact situation with cats for your eyes only. Will this no contact situation end this month? She is currently in no contact with someone. Will it come to an end this month? First card, we have no. Second card, yes. Third card, yes. So it's a possibility, but it looks like after this person begins to regret and feel disappointed by this painful ending, then they may reach out with some type of apology, but it's going to be a very immature, emotionally immature individual that does this. They're not going to come in with an open heart or any type of change to their toxic ways. So be mindful of this as they come in and try to apologize or reach out to you, okay? You don't want to be stuck in a situation with someone who is trying to plan progress towards you or the situation, but also coming towards you because you're more abundant and more stable and self-sufficient. Is that why this person's coming toward? Yeah, this person lacks commitment too, by the way. So be careful with this one. It doesn't seem like they're coming in with a genuine offer at all. It seems as if they have also not learned from their past mistakes. Yeah, ultimately this person is ignoring the call to change. And they're just trying to plan their move of how they can come back in. But they're not going to change their toxic ways because they're a player. All right. That's what I have. I hope that reading gave you some guidance and some clarity on some things. But even if they reach out, I would just keep them blocked. Because maybe you've already recognized this person is a player. They're not genuine. They're a liar, a cheater, deceiver. They're still moving in that same energy. And you deserve better than that. You know, you definitely do. So good luck to you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And stay no contact. All right, Alan S. Is Alan S here? Ooh, this thing's hot, y'all. Ah! Give me another candle. Alan S., you're next. Alan S., are you here? thing's hot, y'all. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, there we go. I gotta have my lights, gotta have my candle. Okay, I guess Alan S is not gonna come through, so we're gonna keep this train going. We have Cotton, no, we have Nancy H. Nancy H. All right, I see your question. Nancy, your question is, will Juan and I reconcile? I'm a Taurus and he is a Scorpio. All right, let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Nancy S's situation with this Scorpio. Will they reconcile? First card is no. Second card is yes. Third card is maybe. So it's a possibility. But let me tell you something about this one here, okay? This is somebody that is not trying to put in a lot of work. They're easily distracted. So when they go in, they invest in a situation with you. It doesn't seem like they're putting forth the effort toward something that's long term. It's almost like this person invests for long term. They invest, but not for long term success. They may come back only because you're familiar and because they feel like you're a more stable option, but they're going to delay communicating with you, or because you have them blocked, they may not like this. They may not like this. Yeah, it almost feels like this was a painful ending between you two. Whatever happened, it was really rough. And I think this person needs to go through a personal transformation, because it seems as if whatever this breakup, probably dealing with some type of third party, whatever this heartbreak was, it seems as if this person is not changing. Yep. You set very clear, healthy boundaries with this person to let them know that you're not going to just sit up here and settle and allow them to just do whatever or treat you however. And because of this, I really feel like you're dealing with someone that knows this about you now, and it's making it hard for them to just come on in, which is why they probably haven't really reached out. Yeah, they usually come rushing in with like a passionate offer or a passionate beginning. But it seems like they have a lot of fear doing this now, because maybe there has been some clarity about mixing oil and water. You guys are not equally yoked. So this person is going to hold back. Yeah. Whatever other option they had, it just didn't work out. I think they were doing this in order to just party, have a good time, gossip, you know, do whatever they do. But at the end of the day, we're dealing with somebody that's also very selfish. They think about themselves. They're not trying to give to you equally. And this can also cause indecision for them too, because they know that you are not playing with them. Yep, more indecision. Because this person has some deep-seated insecurities with them that's causing them to lack direction to come your way. They do want to give you a new offer, but it's not solid at all. We're talking about somebody that's not changing. So be careful with this one. They're not going to come in willing to sacrifice or change their toxic ways at all. They're not. So it's best if you move forward, let this connection go. You deserve so much better, because at the end of the day, who wants to reconcile with someone that's not going to really see the error of their ways? They may come in and love bomb you to deceive you, but it's so much worth going towards somebody that's going to treat you better. So good luck to you. I hope this reading gave you some guidance into your situation. And thank you so much for donating to the channel. Please don't go back to this person. I don't want you to be disappointed. You seem like a sweet girl. All right. So we have Coco cotton paper. So we're going to go to your question. Alan S., if you're here, I'm still waiting on your question. So your question, Coco cotton paper, is, Will my friend Aquarius end up repainting my messages? I'm a little worried and I'd like us to see each other, possibly move forward. Okay, you talking about replying to your messages? Okay, so will they reply? Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Aquarius. Are they planning to reply to Coco Paper's messages? So we have no. I got maybe. And I have yes. So this is a possibility, but if they do, it seems as if this person is only going to use some type of deceptive tactic in order to communicate with you. Some type of trickery in their reaching out. But they also feel like it's not going to amount to anything. So they're also feeling a bit insecure about doing so. They know that they would have to put in work and give to you a little bit more or be more of a better friend, but they're not willing to do this. So they're a bit stressed out about it. Why? Because of the arguments, the fights, the drama that has transpired in this situation thus far. Yeah, this is a massive manipulator, possibly somebody that's very well skilled at manipulating people. And I feel like this person is in a mood. They're feeling a little bit like shooken up. They're trying to have a little bit more courage moving forward, but it seems as if this person is fearing the unknown. Another person is like, I don't know how Coco Cotton Paper is going to react if I were to be with them. So, or connect with them as a friend. So instead of doing anything right now, I'd rather just kind of wait and see when is the right time to reach out. This person is going to be someone that's not going to be on the up and up moving forward. I feel like this person fears being a good, loyal friend. And even if you guys never argued, I got this 5 of Wands. So you guys are not talking for some type of reason. You see what I'm saying? So if it's not an argument, it can just be a disagreement. Do you get what I'm saying? So like whatever is the reason why you guys aren't talking, it could be because this person has some resentment against you. I feel like this person is having a 10 of Wands situation where they feel like it's a heavy burden to be in this connection with you. So they're rather focused on their own self-care and self-love. They're not really focused on you or this connection. They'd rather just kind of move on, to be honest, in the near future. They don't really want to put a lot of focus in it. Yeah. You're welcome, Nancy Hernandez. You're very welcome. Yeah, this person is, if they do come at this time, they're going to move away. But what I see, Coco Cotton Papers, this person may make a reappearance, but it's only because, you know, manipulative reason. This person is very like tacky. They're always in a mood. I don't know what this mood is. You say you haven't argued with this person, but it seems as if this is somebody that's angry at you. This friend, this Aquarius. Why are they upset? Why are they upset at Coco Cotton Paper? Because to them, they feel like you lied and deceived them. They feel like you're all talk, no action. And they feel like you have a cold heart or you can be emotionally manipulative. This person doesn't like your energy. They don't like how you show up in the relationship. They don't feel like you're being fair. Yeah, when it comes to this friendship, there could be certain expectations that they have on how they want you to show up. But it seems as if you're not showing up in a friendship way that they like, so they just don't fool with you. You see what I'm saying? So it could be like, when I have a friendship, you know how everybody has their own views of what an ideal friend should do in a time of need or how they should show up. You're saying he's going through a lot. Well, maybe he's expecting you to show up and do something and you're not, and it's putting him in a mood because he's judging you behind it. He's upset. He feels like you're all talk, no action. It also looks like this person's emotions is very cold and cut off to you because they do want to have a friendship with you, but they feel like they deserve an apology from you. That's the way they feel. They feel like you deserve. And I'm telling you, this is a manipulative person. You know, they tell people anything to get what they want. So you may not see this about this person. It may take time for you to see the truth, but this is what I'm getting. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. This is like somebody that likes to blame. Eek. I don't like it. I don't like it. But everybody has their viewpoints on things. Like, you know, if you think about relationships, you know, everybody has a whole different way that they choose to move in relationships and marriages and connections. Same thing with friendships. Everybody moves differently in friendships. So it just seems like y'all just not vibing. It's probably time to find a different friend. I don't know what's up with this person. They tripping. All right, Alan S. Alan S. If you are in the building, I would love to do your reading. All right, so I'm going to take a brief break and then I'm going to come back and do a couple of free reads. So y'all stay tuned. Thank y'all so much for coming to the live. All right, y'all, we are back at it again. So I am waiting for Alan S. if we do have Alan S here. If not, I'm going to pick one lucky subscriber to do a free reading. If that lucky subscriber is you, all you have to do is put your question into the chat right now so I know that you're here on the live, because I love to interact with my subscribers live anytime I do these free reads. So if you are here and you want a question read, drop it into the chat now and you may be the lucky one that I select. But if we have Alan S here, go ahead and drop your question into the chat, because I would love to do your reading for you. I know that you paid yesterday, but we are really, you paid right after I closed the live yesterday. So I want to get your reading in if you're here. So Alan S, go ahead and give me your question in the chat. If not, we're going to pick a lucky subscriber. So put your whole question in the chat. Whole question. I cannot scroll up. Go ahead and put your whole question, even if you got to copy and paste or retype it up real fast. I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to put those questions in the chat. While we get your questions, I want to remind everybody that I do offer full personal reads. So if going on the live is not your thing, you can always book a personal with me. In my personal readings, I do very detailed readings and where you can ask multiple questions. But while you're at it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, show your support to the channel. I would appreciate it so much. Thank you all so much for coming out. I'm just going to get a couple free today because we got to close this thing. I got a few errands I have to run. But let's see. Who am I going to get? Let's see. All right, Pena. Hello. So you want to know, what does he want from me? Pena. All right, so we're going to see this mystery person. And since you're here, you're going to tell me if it resonates now. All right, so Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person that's connected to Pena. What do they really want from Pena? You're welcome. What do they really want from Pena? So you may be dealing with someone that is currently not in contact with you, or they could be feeling abandoned or left out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that wants to get back into your good graces, because this person may have a bit of a scarcity mindset when it comes to this relationship. This is somebody that has a victim mindset as well. They have a fear of being left alone or being away from you. So what they feel like they're looking for is for you to come be their savior, to be able to provide them some type of positive, loving energy that you usually provide them. Give them peace of mind. They need your help. This is a person that wants a helpmate. I don't know if you're interested in that, but let's see. What is this person needing help with? It looks like this person wants to bring things back into balance. They want a 10 of Cups situation. This person is feeling a lot of love and happiness when it comes to you, but it looks like you're not being too happy with them, okay? You're not happy at all. And it could be because this person is someone that you want to come and bring a little bit more stability to the situation. This person may see you as a meal ticket, but I feel like you are definitely holding back your energy. You may see this person as very greedy and selfish and only coming to you for what you provide them. And you're feeling a bit exhausted and burnt out because of this person bringing a lot of disharmony to the situation. What about it was disharmony? Yeah, this person was kind of a free spirit. They chose to kind of run around town, do their own thing. You know, they're just not really focused. And I think you're really following your intuition when it comes to this person. Yeah. And you're choosing to isolate, ghost them, leave them where they are. What advice do you have for Pena, Spirit, in this situation? The advice is for you to work on your own level of insecurity when it surrounds this situation. Because I think there's a lot of negative self-talk you have about this breakup, and you need to build up your strength to think more positive so you can move forward. This person has hurt your feelings, but don't let them use their horrible judgment and pathetic sob story to will you back in. So I hope this reading gave you some guidance and some clarity that you need in your situation. Let me know if it resonates. All right. Let's go ahead and get another one. I see the hearts. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and get another one. If you guys can drop your questions into the chat, I'm going to select another subscriber for a free reading. Not all at once. Not all at once, y'all. You're welcome, Pena. You're welcome. Make sure you recognize that if you want to get a guaranteed reading, all you have to do is donate to the channel. The link to donate, I just dropped it into the chat in 3, 2, and 1. You don't have to donate, but that's if you want to get that guaranteed reading. And please know that this free reading is free. So if I don't call on you, I apologize, but it's free. So we're going to just pick the lucky subscriber I feel drawn to. So let's see. Who am I drawn to now? Sister girl. Hey girl. How you doing? All right, so you want to know, what are Trevor's intentions for you? All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sister Girl and Trevor. What is Trevor's intentions towards Sister Girl? So we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This kind of tells me that this person at this time is moving in a space of making you feel like, dang, am I being a string along or something? Because someone that's in the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that's not really trying to move this thing along. They're really only focused on more material things. This can be somebody that is a workaholic. Also someone that is being selfish or cold. It seems as if we're dealing with someone that's making you feel stagnant or stuck in this relationship because they're focused on the wrong things instead of moving this relationship along. Unfortunately, I think you have to really recognize this for what it is. We're going to have to clarify to see if this person is trying to string you along for sure. Let's see. Spirit, what is this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, this is someone that's more focused on their career, and they could be delaying giving you the type of connection that you so desire, so it leaves you confused. I think it's because this person has some deep-seated secrets and fears when it comes to being able to maintain control of what? What are they trying to maintain control of, Spirit? Of not letting this cycle close. So instead of like ending things because maybe they don't really want a love situation right now, they want to focus more on their career, they use deception, or they are all talk and no action. So Spirit is saying be careful with this one because they're going to delay giving you a true love offer. This person is an emotional manipulator, meaning they use a lot of charm, charisma, saying all the right words, everything you want to hear in order to keep you stuck. This could have led to a lot of disharmony in the relationship, or will potentially lead to disharmony because, like I'm saying, you want something that's going to progress, that's going to show growth, that's going to show you something else. And this person's not doing this. Why? Why? Because this person wants to keep you confused, keep you stuck. It almost seems like this person is also confused about what they want when it comes to you. They do want something victorious, but when it comes to victory, what does that look like for this person, Spirit? It looks like this person holding back, being stingy, not giving, just holding back and keeping you strong along in the process. So what advice do you have, Spirit, for sister girl moving forward? The advice is to release this. Know that all this negative self-talk that you have going on in your head about the surrounding the situation, it's your intuition. You know what you got to do, girl. It's time to move forward. It's time to reclaim your life and go toward a better option and realize that this particular situation is going to be worth the sacrifice because you definitely deserve better. You should never be somebody's string along. Just know that. If they're not willing to give to you in the way you want to be given, then hey, it's fair to say that this person is just probably not the right person for you. All right. Unfortunately, it may not work out between you two, but this is a good warning message for you. Hope this reading resonates. Let me know if it does in the chat. Thank you, girl, for letting me choose you. All right. Anyone else want a free read? If you can, go ahead and drop your question into the chat. I would love to do your free reading. If anybody's interested, I do offer ebooks on my website. And these ebooks are reasonably priced. They kind of help enlighten you, give you spiritual growth, things of that nature. So allow yourself an opportunity to check it out when you get a chance. I dropped the link to my website in the chat. And sister girl, many blessings to you. Thank you for letting me know that it does help your situation and give you some clarity. So good luck. Good luck. All right, private name. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us. Your question is, will I get a second interview at this retail store later this week? All right, let's see. Will private name get a second interview in this retail store later this week? We have no, and we have yes. So more than likely no, and here's why. It's because there could be some indecision going on between you or this business, and there could be some things that you have in your particular lifestyle that could be blockages. Maybe you have some very toxic behavior patterns that you need to release or addictions. And instead of releasing these things, this could be as an interference to you getting the employment that you desire. So be careful with this. I think you also need to make sure moving forward that you follow your intuition about these job opportunities and know what's for you as well. Because I think that once you're able to move past whatever your blockage is and also get past the idea of fear. What is this fear of change? What is that? The other options. Okay. So you could also fear changing your career path or other, like you're just kind of keeping yourself small, like only going towards certain types of jobs. Maybe that's not meant for you. Maybe you have some other things you can go toward, or maybe you're obsessing about just staying on that path. That's what the addiction could be. So be careful with that. You don't want to stay just one track minded. Okay. So good luck to you. I hope this reading helps. What's meant to be will be. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Don't let it get you down. Keep it moving. Yep. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. I've been called out about anxiety and fear. Yeah. Okay. So that's what you need to work on, because it was something there that you needed to work on and release. And that's what it is. So therapy, seeing someone that can probably put you on something to work toward building that up, because that can interfere with your jobs, or that can interfere with you being able to attract your career. And also anxiety and fearing going towards something else. Okay. So, yep. So yeah, keep looking, but don't let fear hold you back. Don't let fear and anxiety hold you back. from getting that second job. I hope you have a nice day as well too. Thank you so much for joining the live. All right, so we are going to go ahead and add some more VIPs to this VIP list because I got some donations coming in. Y'all know how that works with donations. My donators get first dibs on reads. So if you are Shanian A, you're next. If you can go ahead and put your question into the chat. And then I have Sadia R. You can go ahead and get prepared. You'll be next after that person. So I'm gonna put this list because some people need the list, including me. So I can stay on track with these donations. There it goes, right there. So if we have Shanian, did I say that right? That's one of my subscribers. I recognize the name. I think that's Asheen. It is Asheen. Okay, Asheen, let's go. All right, Asheen. How you doing, Asheen? It's good to see you again. I hope all is well with you. All right, Asheen. Your question is Michael still sending me negative energy? All right, we'll see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Michael. Is Michael still sending negative energy to Asheen at this time? We have maybe, we have yes, and we have no. So it looks like it's dwindling down. Here's why. It's because this person could be going through a transformation of deciding to just kind of let it go and release this. They still kind of grieve this painful ending between you two, but it's almost like they feel like they're just kind of playing themselves to try to think that things can work out between you two. This can also be because this person is running out of options, and whatever options they had, they were thinking that they can come back to you and manipulate your energy if you ever wonder why this person was doing this. But it seems as if they're kind of getting to a space where they're kind of letting it go a little bit. They're accepting that this painful ending is over. You could be dealing with someone who is obsessed with work right now. Like that's their focus. That's the blockage of them not being able to focus on sending energy towards you because they could have some financial trouble right now and they want to make sure that they handle that right now. So yeah, they're being a bit selfish and focused on getting their money up. I think that's most of their focus right now than sending negative energy your way. I think they're also kind of finding peace. 5 of Cups in the reverse with just letting it go. They feel like it was a setback. They're a bit confused by this because maybe they thought that, you know, you would come back, but they're seeing that you are escaping or letting this go. So will this person send any more black magic toward Asheen after all this? It's possible. They'll do something to try to come in and exude their control over the situation. In what way? As soon as they can get some more inspiration or excitement or energy back up, right now their energy is kind of like dwindling down. It's kind of like they don't have the energy to focus on it. But it's likely, but not, it just depends if this person's going to do this. Because right now they have a lot of energy imbalance right now. They could be drinking. They could be indulging in alcoholic or substance abuse of some sort. to mask the pain, the stress of things going bad. It seems like we talked about this last time, where it's kind of like a return to sender. They're just going through it. They're going through hell right now. It's like hell on earth for all this crap. I told you. People be dipping and dabbling in that black magic and mess, and then they wonder why their life be up in flames. Well, it is what it is. They shouldn't have been messing with folks. So whatever type of return to sender spell work or things that you've sent out to this person, it seems as if it's working. They're going through hell right now. All right, that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for donating to the channel, and I look forward to seeing you again. Take care. All right, we have Sita. Sita's here. Go ahead and get your reading in. And then we have Antoinette L. I'm going to add you to the list. Thank you. You're welcome. So Sita, if you're here, you're next. We need your question in the chat so we can do your reading. You're welcome. So Sita, if you're here, if you can put your question into the chat, you're next. Then we'll have Lazette, and we'll have Alan S, and then we'll have Antoinette. If Alan S, if you're here, we've been waiting on you. And Angela, yes, I am doing free readings. The information on how to get your free reading is in the description box below. I'm going to drop the information in the chat for you. That's how we do the free readings there. I have a VIP list that you see on the screen right here. That's for people that have donated. So you can read more about it in the description box below. Sansha. Okay, I'm waiting for Sita. Sita, if you're here. All right, we're going to go ahead and move this thing along, and we're going to go to Lazette. So Lazette, your question is, what's next in love for me? Okay, we can see. So what's next in love for Lazette? What's kind of next in love for Lazette? So first card is we have the Justice. Now the Justice is a card of someone that is needing to come in more fair and more just towards you. But this one is in the reverse. So it's quite the opposite. It seems as if you could be having someone that is coming in that's a karmic, that's going to only bring injustice into your life. Be careful. This person can be dishonest. They can be imbalanced. They can lack taking any type of responsibility for their actions. This can be somebody from your past, by the way. Someone that you may have had some bad dealings with. They may be making a reappearance into your life soon. And if it's not someone you know, it's going to be someone that could have come from a past life that's going to come in with a lot of karmic lessons that's going to have to be learned from this situation. It's going to probably feel like an ex. We have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication. So this person is going to come in and communicate with you. But I feel like this is also showing that there may be some potential blockages in communication between this person. We're going to have to see why, because, or this person's like having trouble getting to you, because that can also represent travel or distance. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this person. What is going to be the next steps or the outcome? So I think the outcome of this situation is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of someone that's coming in but moving at a very slow pace. And it is a responsible knight though, because this is somebody that's working hard and diligently to make things work. They could be someone that is trying to build up material security in some type of way. Or they can be somebody that's trying to make sure that things are a little bit safe for you. So whatever this is, we're going to have to clarify these to kind of figure out what's going on. I see you, baby. You're next. You're next. You're next. I'll change your name on the list so you know that you're next. I see you. So the injustice this person is going to cause is due to this heartbreak. Like I said, this could definitely be somebody that you had a very difficult loving situation with, or a recent breakup. It could be a breakup caused by a third party. Whatever it is, this is somebody that you could have been married to or had a long-term committed relationship with, but they want to come in and have a new beginning. They're manifesting this, which is why they're coming up in your energy. This person, we have the 8 of Wands. This person may come in and want to talk to you, but the blockage is this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands sometimes can represent another woman. It could be releasing the fear of letting this go because of security reasons is why they're not letting this Queen of Wands go. And this can also be the factor of why they're holding back from you. You could be the Queen of Cups. They're trying to come up with new ideas to come in towards you, though, to give you a romantic offer. Are they still interacting with this Queen of Wands? It seems as if they may not necessarily be interacting with them at this time, but it seems as if they're also in a space of overindulging or needing some alone time in some type of way. Nata, do you see the list, baby? You're next on the list. So look at the chat. I said that you're next, honey. I know that you paid. Look at the list. It's right there. I'm gonna put it up there on the chat one more time so you can see. I understand you paid. I got you next on the list. Are you understanding? You are next on the list. I keep telling you that. All right, what's the outcome? The outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, like I said, is a responsible knight, but it's a slow moving knight. So what's happening here is this person is probably going to move very slow in your direction, or they're going to make slow making progress in ultimately this relationship coming to an end. Okay. So Spirit is saying, be sure that you understand that in this situation with this person, that this person is stuck. They're not able to make a decision. Do they go towards you or go towards this past person? What is this Two of Wands? Yeah, they're trying to decide where they want to invest their time. So if you're not careful in this situation, it could look or feel like this person is going to string you along. And that's exactly what it probably is, Lazette. They want to invest in you, but excuse me, because this person is heavily in their ego, it seems as if, excuse me, this person is not wanting to come incorrect and release that other option totally. So they hold back. So if this person makes a reappearance, Follow your intuition. You know this person, what they have done and how they have moved. They probably had a third party and all this and all that. It seems as if this person is still moving in that energy. Very unhealthy, not a good vibe. So with that being said, I really strongly advise that you do not allow this person to be in your energy, okay? Because ultimately it's going to lead to an ending once they realize the work that they have to put in. And it's going to be a constant battle of them holding back, unsure, deciding, should I go this? Should I, and nobody has time for it. You deserve better. So I would explore other options. But the reason why this person is coming up in your reading, maybe because Spirit wants you to be warned that this person will potentially make a reappearance, and Spirit wants you to move towards other options. So there it is. That's what I have for your reading. Be sure that you let me know if this reading resonates. I would love to hear from you. All right, so we have Nada. If you can go ahead and drop your question into the chat. It's hard for me to scroll up, so if you can repost your question, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Then after Nada, we will have Alan S. and then Antoinette. All right. And for anyone else that's interested in getting a reading today, we are offering free readings, but I have a running VIP list. And this is for people who actually have donated to the channel today. So they get put on that list for me to go ahead and add them to my VIP list. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can donate. And if not, you can hang tight because I'll do one more free read before I go today. All right. You're welcome, Lazette. You're very, very welcome. All right, Nada. Waiting on you, girl. You can post your question one more time for me, please. All right, Nada, give me a couple more minutes and then we're going to have a couple more seconds and then we're going to have to move on to the next person. I need your question reposted in the chat for me to begin your reading, please. All right, we're going to move on to the next person. If we have Antoinette in the live, you can go ahead and post your question. Let's see, did you have a... Oh, no. Okay, so Antoinette, if you can post your question, you'll be next. So Annette, if you're here, go ahead and post your question into the chat. Hey Shamika, how you doing? So, Star Angel, are you Antoinette? Okay. Let's do a general love read then. Let's see what we got for you. Spirit, tell me a little bit about what is coming towards Antoinette aka Star Angel Tarot, in love. What is coming towards Antoinette in love? Ooh, look at you. We got the Four of Wands. Okay, I like that. So it seems as if you have some type of connection, a potential situation that can lead to marriage, long-term commitment, something that's going to be abundant and fruitful, that's going to make you feel excited, happy, giving you a reason to celebrate, right? It's going to feel stable, very stable, give you a sense of home and stability, built on a very solid foundation. We'll have to clarify to figure out what that is specifically, but that's a beautiful start to the read, ain't it? I like that. All right, so we're going to go to the next. We got Eight of Swords. So with Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords is an indicator that you could be dealing with a potential situation that in the past made you feel a bit trapped or stuck in your head, right? And Spirit is saying it's time for you to unlift the veil and see that you can break yourself free from this, that you can get out of your head surrounding the situation and not let it get the best of you and not let it be something that's going to cause you to continue to be stuck in this type of situation. But if you don't take heed to this, I think what's going to end up happening is it can sabotage any potential love opportunity that could be headed your way. So be careful with that. All right, what else do we got? And in the outcome, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So the Ace of Wands in the reverse is a card of delays, right? So things may not potentially come into balance right away, but it's almost like making you kind of feel uninspired to keep going, or kind of feeling like there's a bit of unfocused energy or something that is not coming into having a passionate or a flame of life pumping in your veins about this situation. Of course, we're going to have to clarify these cards to see what this whole love situation is all about. But as you can see, I'm getting a lot of fire sign energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag, and a little air sign energy. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this Four of Wands. Yeah, whatever this Four of Wands situation is, it looks like this is a past situation that you were in a romantic partner with someone, maybe for a long time, a marriage, or it could have been a long living situation where you guys were living together. Unfortunately, it had to come to an end. You really saw the potential in this person or this union coming together, but there was a transformation that needed to happen. And I think now you're in a space of wanting to keep your options open or date around. But you're kind of in a space of not knowing which direction to go. Because also, I think you're thinking about this painful ending. It's kind of blocking you. Thus, why we have the Eight of Swords as your blockage. I think this painful ending, I got the Eight of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords. That's rough. This Eight of Swords is like you kind of feeling like this situation has wreaked havoc in your love life, because now it's making it hard for you to trust and open up to other people. So it's time for you to be in a space of being able to stand in your Empress energy and know that you're abundant, you're nurturing, you're loving, a good parent if you're a parent, and accept this loss. It was a bad investment. And even though you wanted this situation to work out in your favor, it just didn't. So give yourself grace and know that justice is going to be served in your favor. If you're on the right side of karma, good karma is coming. You just have to trust the process. Spirit is saying, work on yourself. Get yourself out of this rut, this negative mindset. Once you're able to do that, then there it is. You're going to have a loving, romantic situation come your way. But first, you got to get past this, thus the delays in a passionate new beginning. Spirit wants you to follow your intuition. I see you're a tarot reader, so you know it's very much needed at this time that you listen to the divine and follow the guidance that comes to you. Don't be seated in the deep seat of regret and pain about this emotionally immature person. You too could have a level of emotionally immaturity dealing with this situation, but I think it was because it really hit you hard. And I think you are very stressed about it, but don't be. Allow yourself grace to move past this situation and know that even though this person was somebody that you really wanted to have victory with, you got to let your ego go and the sense of control of this situation and get clarity about where you want to go next. I think it's clear you want to break free from this, but it's going to take a lot of compassion and grace on your own heart and your own mind to be able to let this go. It's time to move forward. It's time to evolve and protect yourself from those and things that don't serve you. But it begins with controlling your own heart and your mind and yourself. And once you're able to do that, then love will come in. It's just not that time yet. All right. I hope the reading resonated with you. I see you put, yeah, I don't think they are certain about moving forward with me. Okay. Yep. I don't think it's going to work. If you're with someone, it's not going to work out. And it's going to be, this may be like a future read of what's going to happen. So be careful with that one. Okay. All right. So next we have, Nat R. We're going to try it again. I tried to call you before, but we're going to try one more time. So if you're still in the room, we're going to go ahead and do your reading now. All right. I see your question. All right, let's get it. And you have to be patient with me. We actually did call you, Nata, but you were not here. We waited for a few minutes and you didn't respond. So we went and we skipped you and went to the next person that paid. So that is exactly why we had to skip you and go to the next person. But I'm glad you're here. We got your question. So we're going to begin your reading. You said that you are with a Gemini. You want to know, should you stay together or should you separate? All right. So let's see. Actually, I'm going to pull these. I'm going to see how this person, what is this person's feelings towards you? And then I'll let you decide if it's going to be worth it. Because you know, at the end of the day, sometimes these people, they're not in the right space as far as how they feel about you. And I think that can be the judgment if you really want to deal with this person. So we're going to see. Spirit, tell me about this Gemini. How does this person feel about Nata? So we have the Magician. The Magician is a card of manifestation. It's a card of someone that wants to try to manifest something with you. They could be in a state of creating something with you, but we have to see what this manifestation is, because manifesting is not always positive, right? So we're going to see specifically what that is. All right. What else? What else are their feelings toward Nata? So we have the Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse. The Three of Swords is a card of, in the reverse, is a card of someone that's not accepting the loss. They don't want to move forward. They want to revisit the past. I think the blockage with this person is the heartbreak of what transpired between you two in the past. You guys could have been broken up, separated, having a difficult time. And this person is in a state of grieving the loss of you. Grieving the loss of this connection and what happened. So it's almost like this person's in a state of heartbreak. They hate things didn't go well in the connection, and they are thinking about coming back. What else in their feelings? But there's always a but, right? We got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is someone that lacks some form of stability, or this is somebody that can have a significant financial loss, or they could be chasing financial gain or stability in their life. They could have also a negative mindset when it comes to finances and stability surrounding y'all's connection, or this could be something going on in their own personal life. So we'll have to clarify to figure out what that is. What is this Magician? What are they trying to manifest, Spirit? Yeah, this person is trying to release the baggage that transpired between you two, but they don't want to let this go. I think they're obsessed with this relationship you guys have. This person can also be obsessed with being a player or in and out and trying to, you know, go in and out to other connections. It seems as if we're dealing with somebody that knows that they've caused a lot of disharmony in the relationship and broken promises. You don't really trust this person, but they want to heal things with you. I feel like this is also somebody that's trying to manifest you to accept their lifestyle. It's because this person wants to remain in control of the situation. Will they change their toxic ways, Spirit? It's like maybe because they know that you're not playing with them anymore. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or this could be that person. I think you said they're a Gemini. I'm getting a lot of air sign energy in this reading. But this person is going to play it small and safe because they don't know how you're going to respond if they make a return, because they know they screwed up royally. But I'm kind of feeling like this person's in a space of not wanting to change. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting an attention whore. And this is to the level of obsession. I thought it was you, but this is with everybody. They like the idea of attention. So what it looks like for you is this person being in and out, up and down, round and round, running around town, being a hoe, being, you know, doing the most. And nobody got time for this. So their blockage is the fact that instead of just letting you go, be on your way, they can't do this. They are regretting letting you go. They don't like this disharmony that you guys have. But they're not realizing that if they would change their toxic ways, maybe you would take them back. But this is somebody, even if you guys don't work out things, this person finds love as a burden. I can't make it up. It says right here, the Lovers, and I clarified the Lovers card, and I have the 10 of Wands. So when it comes to love, they don't like the idea of love. They don't like the idea of faith, being faithful. They don't like the idea of being in a committed relationship. They like to be free. This could be somebody that likes to keep an open relationship or polyamorous. They don't like to be tied down by rules by anybody. This is somebody that likes to kind of just be a free spirit. But it seems as if what they have found is these other options don't compare. There's something about your energy I feel that you have given to this person to make them feel more important than these other people make them feel. And now they feel like the blockage is the fact that you may not want to take them back. The outcome is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You may not know this, but this person may be deceptively coming back for what you can provide them. This is a very, like we talked about, a person that lacks commitment, a person that's very reckless with a nasty little stanky wand. They're doing the most. So it's best for you to move past away from this Gemini here because they're heavily in their ego and they're lacking the confidence to do any type of repair or justice to the situation. So what about this Sagittarius? Is this Sagittarius a better option for Nada? Well, it's the go to Sagittarius card. It looks like this Sagittarius will respect your differences, because maybe you and this Sagittarius have some issues sometime, or will have some disagreements of some time, but they're trying to keep things in balance, or in like cruise control. They're not trying to bring any conflict with you or cause any problems. So keep your eye on the Sagittarius, but I feel like it's so far so good. So keep going. All right. They're also trying to decide, like, what is this relationship going to come of. So they're just kind of playing it day by day. But when it comes to this Gemini, it's a hell no. It's a hell no. And I think you can agree it's a hell no. All right, good luck to you. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. All right, so we're going to move on to the next. If I have Alan S here, Alan S. I'm trying again for Alan S. It's a hell. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Alan S. Alan S. All right, I'm going to get one more free read, and then we're going to shut this thing down so I can go on with my day. Yep, Alan Stewart, are you here? Alan Stewart, are you here? I do see you, Alan. Okay. There you go. There you go. Yay, I see you. All right, give me your question, Alan. There you go. All right, I got you. How does BJ, the Leo, feel about our connection? I'm a Taurus. My apologies for being late. Thank you for keeping me in line. Absolutely. I got you. I got you. All right. How does BJ, the Leo, feel about Alan's connection with him? How does this BJ, the Leo, feel about Alan? The first card we have is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card of someone that is definitely in a vibe of feeling like they need to be, resilient. Maybe this person feels like they've been through war with you in this relationship or something. I don't know what the dealio with this is, but they're determined. They're trying to keep fighting through, keep trying to fight through this. They're on their last push though. They feel like they're holding on by a thread, but they're trying to find the motivation, even though things are difficult between you and them. Okay. What else? What else is this person's feelings? So we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is somebody that is definitely seeing things very clearly, very intelligent, very much well calculated in how they move, what they say, what it is that they want. This is an honest queen. This is a queen that is very direct and also someone that seeks the truth. So I feel like at the end of the day, when it comes to this situation, the blockage is this person not really giving you maybe the best version of themselves, but I think they're going to try. We're going to have to clarify that Queen of Swords to see what that blockage is when it comes to this. But I also think the Queen of Swords is about someone who has their heart on lock and moving more in logic. And that can be a problem in this connection. This person could be like moving more in logic than in love. And lastly, we have the 8. I'm sorry, I'm about to say the 8. The number 8 can be significant. I mean, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is basically someone seeing things very clearly. They have like their mind very clear. They are someone that's trying to seek the truth. They want victory and success and triumph in the outcome of the relationship between you two. But we're going to clarify all these cards so we can get to the nitty and gritty about what BJ feels about you. Why does BJ feel like they have to keep fighting for this, even though they feel like they're on their last stretch? Why do they have to feel this way? I think it's because we're talking about somebody that is very generous and giving. but they're also trying to put themselves in a space of having new ideas or new ways to revive this. Like I'm saying, y'all are going through something in this relationship. I got the Lovers in the reverse. So this talks about maybe disharmony, bad choices. It's just a suffering relationship. Yeah, I'm going to say this. You may be dealing with someone, Alan, that fears commitment. I think BJ is not really ready to fully commit to you. You may have got a sense of this with this one. They know that it's not fair to you, but at the same time, they're not going to take any accountability for anything that they've been doing. Tell me, how does this Devil in reverse show up? Yeah, this is somebody that's very impulsive. They're in and out. They have no sense of direction and where they go and what they do. But it seems as if like they still want to be in it for the stability aspect, but not for the love. Yeah, they lack direction. How many lack direction cards can I get, right? It seems as if this person is not really following their spiritual path because they have self-limiting beliefs. So in other words, I think this person has some inner childhood wounds or issues they need to work through before they can build up the courage to be able to be confident enough to trust this relationship or any type of relationship. So we got this Queen of Swords here as a blockage. Because this person has chosen to lock their heart up and use more logic in the matter, it's caused a lot of confusion for this person. They don't know what to say or do in this situation because I feel like they're having fears of reaching out and saying the wrong thing to you. Okay, they look at you as an Empress. Even though you're a masculine, you could be embodying Empress energy, which is abundant, nurturing, loving, a good parent, accomplished, you know, full of ideas. But whatever this is, it kind of seems like there's a level of past resentment that BJ has when it comes to you and this connection. Despite them having some past resentment and anger or frustration towards you, they still want to work on things with you. Why? When they fear commitment, Spirit. Because they look at you as a lost opportunity. Like I say, they look at you as a meal ticket. They see your abundance. They see all that you bring to the table, and they don't want to sleep on your energy. What is this Ace of Swords? The clarity that they're getting is that maybe they're realizing that they made a bad choice. We talked a little bit about that. And they're a bit exhausted and burnt out with the fact that maybe they missed the signs. But I think they missed the signs because we're dealing with somebody that is very emotionally immature. When it comes to serious commitment, this is not the type of person that's ready for a serious committed relationship or marriage. This is someone that kind of moves in the energy of wanting to be in something for a fun time, but not a long time. So it seems as if you're dealing with someone that, yes, they want to be with you. Yes, they want to build something with you, but it doesn't look like it's for the same reasons that you're looking for, you know? So be careful with this one. All right, I see you, Star Angel. I got you. I'm going to add you back to the list. Thank you. I feel like at the end of the day, this person could have some financial struggles as well. They could have some type of abandonment wound issues, which is why they fear commitment as well. It could be a multitude of things, but whatever this person is going through is not your doing. It's not anything you're doing to cause this. It has everything to do with this person's internal issues they need to work on. So they may choose to isolate themselves or break away from this connection. Again, not because of you, but I feel like they do love your compassionate, loving energy that you give them. It's very healing for them. But it's like they're with you for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair to you when you're not getting the same type of energy in return. So Spirit is urging you to protect yourself, to maintain control of the situation. If you're not talking to this person, you're doing right. If you're having them wait, you're doing right. If you're waiting for your ships to come in, you're doing right. I'm going to pull a card to see what is the overall advice Spirit has for you at this time, Alan, that you need to do in order to attract the love you deserve. What does Alan need to work on right now at this time, Spirit? What was the karmic lesson that Alan could have learned from this situation in order to evolve and attract the love that he deserves? So Spirit wants you to be brave. It says you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision. And you will feel so much better. And you'll feel lighter when you do. Here it is. Be brave. Break free from this. And know that you deserve better. All right. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Alan. Thank you so much for being patient with me from yesterday. And I look forward to reading for you again in the future. Thank you. All right. So we have Star Angel. You want me to see if your person of interest, real feelings towards you. Okay. And if you're in a third party situation. Okay, so let's start off with, I guess we can do the feelings because it may come through in the feelings. If there's a third party there too. Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this person's feelings. The person on Antoinette's mind, the person from the previous read, the person of interest. No, the person of interest, because I don't know if this is a person. But the person of interest. The person on Star Angel's mind, Antoinette's mind. What is their feelings toward Antoinette right now? So we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse definitely gives off the energy that this person is not really focused on working on things with you. They're more focused on mastering skills for themselves. So they're kind of looking for shortcuts or ways that they can kind of get the outcome they want with less work. This person may potentially give up on the situation, and we'll have to clarify why. Let's do that now. Why doesn't this person want to put in the work? Why do they feel like it's too much work, or they feel like they may want to give up? What's the dealio? Because they feel like they're carrying a burden in itself when it comes to you in this situation, and it takes a lot of strength for them to keep going. This is another person that feels like you guys are not equally yoked, or this is not a, true pair situation. There could be a lot of conflicts with this situation involving you and them, and they fear commitment. So I think they're ready to, move on somewhere else. They do kind of like hate the fact things couldn't come into union with you, but it seems as if they feel like it's too much of a risk to keep fighting for this. Tell me more about this person's feelings. Yeah, it feels like it's too much of a risk. So we have, the 9 of Wands. This is the blockage. The 9 of Wands, as you know, is them feeling like they need to be resilient and keep fighting for this, but it's clear that they feel like they've been through war. They feel like they've been doing it all themselves. Now, you may feel like that's not the case, but this is how this person is feeling. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands. It's almost like this person has had their intuition tell them that it's time to release this. They may communicate with you that they're not confident in this relationship coming together, and they rather just go elsewhere. But this is the person that's heavy in their ego and lacks confidence. They're very insecure. And they also fear that if they don't leave first, you'll leave them. So that's the game that they're playing. Let me leave Antoinette first before they leave me, because I don't feel like I'm worthy to be with her. You see how that works? So you may have more to offer than this person, and this is also getting in the way of you guys having a loving connection. Yeah, but they don't want to close this cycle. You see, we got the World in the reverse. You know, the World in the reverse is a card of this person kind of feeling like there's some unfinished business. They don't want to totally close it, but they just need some time apart, I feel like, to work on some things for themselves. We saw that we had the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And they feel this way because whatever has transpired between you two, it seems like it was like an abrupt ending of some sort, whether it be you left them or they left you. And it seems as if this person is delaying completing this cycle for whatever reason. Why? Yeah, we got 3 of Pentacles. Tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles. There goes your potential third party. Let's see. Yeah, they're giving a love offer to someone else, possibly, while they're doing their heavy soul searching. This has also led to some confusion in this love situation. They're trying to come up with a new way to deal with things with you, but they're also chasing their stability. So they think it would be a risk to come towards you right now. Tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles. So it could be a work situation. It doesn't have to be. I'm thinking this is probably work, not necessarily like a third party romantic like we're thinking. I think this person is just more focused on their stability and work. They're manifesting like a 10 of Pentacles. Do they want to do this to be able to provide more in the relationship? No, I just think this person had a big epiphany about something. What was it? That they just need to hold back and not give to this. We got the Hangman in reverse. They don't want to sacrifice it, but they want to string you along. I don't like that. So instead of like totally ending it, they're going to like, okay, just wait on me. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you in this situation. Should Antoinette wait on this person to get their life together? Because to me, if they was really loyal and wanted to commit to you, honestly, it shouldn't matter. They shouldn't break away from you just to go work on themselves. What advice do you have for Antoinette moving forward? We have the 8, which is Leo. Strength, which is number 8. 8 can be significant. Yeah, Spirit is asking you to have strength to be able to see things from a new perspective. I think you're stuck in indecision as well. You need to release this. It's self-sabotage. This is a self-sabotaging situation if you wait on this person. Why? Because this person's not going to change. They're going to try to do this to maintain control of you. It's like they don't want to be with you right now because of what they're doing, but they don't want no one else to have you. It's time to accept this L. All they're going to do is keep having you waiting. That's what Spirit's saying. It's a time waster. Yeah, and then you're going to regret it in the future. You see? Current, blockage, future. Come on, tarot reader. You see it. You see it. All right. Don't do it. Don't do it. Tell me more about this third party, because that bothers me. Because the third party could be somebody at work too, because it was work cards. Tell me more about this third party with this person on Annette's mind. Tell me more about this third party. If it is somebody at work, it seems as if it's not going to work out like that type of way, because it's like same thing. Like they're not going to be satisfied with this person. It's going to lead to an inevitable ending between them two, and this person's not going to be happy with it. So if there is a third party, it's just not going to work out. Yeah, they're overcommitting to too many things, holding back. Okay. Yeah, the truth is this person is deceptive and not being honest. Yeah. They gotta level up. Yeah. I feel like it is one of the BMSs. Okay, so let's see. It could be, but it's like this. They're in a Queen of Swords. Whoever this other, if it's another person, it's a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So they're not gonna. That shit ain't gonna last because that person's gonna cuss your person out because they're gonna see a bullshit from a mile away. So tell me about is it this BMS person? That's the third party. Yes, but but you see, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. They're going to try to come in, but it's not going to, if it is, it's not going to work out. I wouldn't even worry about that. But what I want you to focus on is not the third party. Your focus needs to be on just this person as a person. Their character, they have a huge character flaw. And to allow somebody to string you along and put you on hold, come on. That tells you, your intuition telling you there's somebody else. And if it's not, they could just be talking to people. They may not be in a full-blown relationship, but how dare you put yourself in a situation that's not going to manifest to be anything. They're going to keep you stuck. They're going to string you along for what? Precious years you can't get back. So I think you got to let that go, baby. I think you got to let it go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get one more free read, and then I'm going to get off this thing, y'all, because I got to go. So one more free read, and then we're going to go. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Janice, you have been chosen. Will I make good money at my new father's business? I'm going to start working at. Thanks a lot. Okay. So, Spirit, will Janice make good money at her father's new business that she's starting to work at? Whoop. Will she make good money at this family new business? First card, yes. Second card, yes. Third card, absolutely. I think you're going to do well. You're going to do very well. So good luck to you. I'm going to pick one more person. So good luck to you. That's great. That's good news. All yes cards. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Desi, you've been begging me. Please check feelings of Manit for Nika. You're Nika. All right, real quick. So what is Manit feelings for Anika? How do they feel about Anika? The person on Anika's mind, how do they feel about him? About Anika? This person's kind of in a space of trying to decide. We have the Two of Wands. If you're not familiar with the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands is a card of indecision. Kind of like they're like trying to decide the path that they want to take. So it could be this person trying to plan their future, either going your path or going to another path. So we're going to clarify this to figure out like what is their true feelings. Okay, you could be dealing with an emotionally manipulator person that likes to play on your emotions to keep you stuck. This is a very controlling individual, very stubborn and reckless that likes to juggle. Yep, they could have let go of third parties. These third parties could have been the very thing that has caused disharmony in your relationship. they're going to continue to hold back and be reckless. They're not going to make better choices. And this is going to lead to this particular relationship not working out between you two. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to manifest into anything that's going to be stable. But I do wish you all the luck in the world. And I want to thank each of you guys that came on to the live today. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you haven't done so already, before you go, be sure that you guys like the video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you've been sitting here looking, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to hear from you. Also, be sure that you guys know that I will be back at some point doing another live read. But in the meantime, if you want to go ahead and book your own personal tarot reading with me, I do offer those on my website. To book a personal tarot reading with me, all you have to do is click on the link in the chat below. I also have it in the description box below. And if you haven't checked it out, I do have ebooks that I do post on my website that are for sale. They're there to increase your spiritual enlightenment and learn how to manifest, learn how to grow spiritually, for those of you that are into that. And if you're not aware, I will be launching a tarot reading course very soon. So if that's your thing, check it out on my channel. I'll be talking a little bit about that soon. And if you haven't checked out, I've already posted all 12 zodiac sign readings for the month of September. So if you didn't get your live read today, there could be some messages in those zodiac sign reads. Make sure you check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in those readings, because as you know, in tarot, any of those messages can resonate for you, your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live again. I'll be back before you know it doing another one. I'll see you guys then. Until then, namaste. Y'all have a beautiful Labor Day. Take care.